Hello.
Moon fight.
Moon fight, moon fight, moon fight. Last we had left off, our wonderful little party of adventurers had killed a dragon, in which they were extremely, extremely lucky to have, given that they ended the fight with essentially one person alive who had been paralyzed. Darcy.
We were dead. We were dead.
Darcy.
Let's not put too far the point out. We were dead.
Well,
We were
Yeah,
fucking dead.
two
The
people
Canada
had died
incident
in
could've
the
just-
fight, and
Canada incident could have just, ended us.
could have.
Come back next week, everyone's like, what the fuck is going on?
Darcy said yes to some sort of strange deal that was offered at the time. And it seems that some of the consequences have manifested now after some shopping and some other things that were done within the actual city itself. As they were prepping outside of town, getting ready for Darcy's every quarter kind of ritual, something happened, and all of them fell asleep and seems to have woken up in a strange dreamscape. Across the way, two figures had been seen. One smaller, rather familiar child to Darcy, and another who looked very similar to the child, though older and bound. With some assistance, Darcy managed to free up some of the bindings within the older woman, who seems to have been, at the very least, somewhat helpful. She banished a creature, the younger child, and now, seemingly, something has begun to erupt as the child's voice kind of echoes in the distance that this wasn't supposed to be how it went. That it was supposed to be just Darcy. And we pick up at the very beginning, at the very top of the round. Varus, you are the first to act as you glance around and you realize, oh, shit. There's these three large, strange creatures seemingly composed of strings, and with your extremely high passive perception, you actually see that it's not just strings that compose their entire bodies. It appears that their entire bodies are the very surface, the skin, the ligaments, the muscles that are composed of it are very much in the form of strings. However, they seem stronger, they seem more powerful, and honestly, to you, they almost look like they're organic in nature.
I
Love.
love to hear that.
You see these three creatures, as well as what appears to be a woman or a long-haired man, you aren't sure, that seems to appear near the crater of which the golden-haired woman is currently at. They seem to be holding a staff and has a rather large hat, but strangely, all of them have no face. And what appears to be a man or a skinnier woman with a hood that seems to be holding a great sword, kind of in a backwards position where the great sword itself is just crushed into the ground itself.
Lovely. So, first some of the back, exactly 80 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Great to see. Great to see. I'm going to use my bonus action to steady aim, take out my bow, and shoot her with.
Go for it.
I will have advantage, because that is the minimum of my distance. A 21.
Okay, a 21 definitely hits.
And it will be
sheesh.
22 points of damage.
Okay. As you glance upwards and you shoot your bow forward, the arrow flies straight and true, and it lands in the midst of their center mass body. It sinks about maybe half an inch in before it just kind of sinks out of their body and falls onto the ground. And you can see that it definitely didn't do nearly as much damage as you had hoped.
Damn, even with the magic arrow. But
oh, the arrow's magic. I forgot.
Yeah, it's the +1 arrow.
Nope, never mind. That's fine. The damage is normal.
Oh, awesome.
Give me a moment.
Good to know. Cool. I mean, that's it. That's all I got. That's my turn.
Okay. Artemis.
So I was asleep, right?
I believe you were. I think the only people who were woken up was Varus, Darcy, and Veyron.
Favorite.
Veyron.
Yeah. So at this current moment, give me a perception check with disadvantage. Actually, sorry, just a perception check with a -5. It's essentially the same thing statistically, but yeah. 16? Yeah, you do wake at the beginning of your turn and you realize, something's not quite right. You're not where you're supposed to be.
Cue the Sonic Knuckles. Oh no. I'll use half my movement to stand up.
Mhm.
Only at 15 left. Yeah, I'll just kind of stand up with half my movement, run up here to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think there's much else that I can do. So yeah, now I will, because I don't really know who's like the big threat that I need to focus here. So I'll just go ahead and use my action to take the dodge action.
Okay.
And
Into the dodge
then
action.
I'll probably hold off. Actually, hold on, let me see. What's the range on this? 30 feet? Okay, yeah, I'll have to wait to use that. But yeah, that'll be it then. I'll use action to dodge.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That'll be it.
If I remember correctly, something had happened last time with Veyron. What was it?
He managed to barely hold on to the relic.
Right. That's what it was. Okay. Artemis, is the enemy's turn?
Yep.
Let's see. Which one does she use? Oh, she'll use
Oh
this one.
boy. Can't wait.
She will use the Threads of Fate. Oh, that's private. You know what? Let's reveal it for fun.
That's a lot of rolls.
Oh, lovely.
Only
See
one
if
of
I
those is actually bad.
Lyra, it's your turn.
Wait, so
Oh,
that
great.
just replaces the roll with that one. Okay.
It can shoot. It logs those away. It basically, the
It's a
portent.
portent. Yeah.
It's the portent feature of the divination wizard.
That's what I was thinking. Before uses, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. it's gonna be rough.
It can,
I have a feeling most of them are gonna be used on us.
If
Nah,
they're bad, yeah.
no way.
To attack us.
Oh, that's what she meant.
Jake,
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
asleep too, right?
Yes, you are. Lyra, give me a perception check. You have a -5 to it. The DC is 10. Oh,
Oh,
No.
unfortunately, you
It's
continue
over.
sleeping, restfully, blissfully unaware of the events that are currently going on.
someone wake me up
Wake me up inside.
inside. Can't wake up. Yeah, that's, I guess.
This kind, friendly, strung warrior might do just that.
Yep. It's kind, it's friendly, and it is strung. As in, it's strong. Haha! It comes running up, and you can see it's like it drags this greatsword behind it, putting weight into it. It grabs it with both hands, it slams down towards Veyron, who I believe is currently prone. Am I correct? I think you would like.
I don't think so, because you
No?
used to
I don't
Okay,
know.
Oh, no.
I was awake
No, you
first.
succeeded.
Like
You
before.
Yeah. You were okay. No, you were thrown backwards, right? You know what?
What?
We'll say you're standing. It's fine.
Didn't you use like your heroic on?
No, that was Darcy.
Oh, that was Darsh.
Wasn't that
Okay.
on the woman?
Yeah, Darcy
Yeah,
had used his.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the only
I used
reason.
it so I could actually free her.
That's the
I
only
know
reason
one
the kid
person
is
used
not
it.
here.
I couldn't remember who. Yeah.
Yeah, the child within. The only reason she's not here is because of Darcy. Okay, but yeah, he's gonna run up. Let me double check something. Okay, it is actually going to continue its movement to here before it swings at you. and it's going to
Okay.
take 2 attacks.
Okay.
Both of which are going to be Great Weapon Mastered.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Has a great
Wait a
weapon
minute.
master.
Only players are supposed to have that. That's not
I think that misses. That 6 gets turned into a 15.
That's not in the monster manual.
That 6 gets turned into a 15.
What the fuck?
It's a +6,
Okay.
so it's a 21 to hit.
I
I guess that would hit. Unless.
He has a +6 after Great Weapon Master. Damn.
That's that 15 gone. You take 30 points of slashing damage. And it's going to
Yeah.
make another one
And
at you.
alternatively.
Sorry. This is
does he have to? I have to ask. Does he have to do this con save thing?
yes, you do. The DC is 17.
Okay.
Con save? Wait,
Yep.
what?
It's a part of the feature. Like the actual weapon itself.
Yeah, the razor wire.
Oh, the rate. Okay.
Ooh, that is a
Oh.
failure. You take 2d6 at the beginning of your next turn. It's going to make another attack against you. That's a 20.
Holy moly.
With Great Weapon Master. I think that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 29
Oh,
points
good
of
heavens.
slashing damage. Sorry.
Ooh, I'm
Yes,
gonna
it's
die
slashing
at this point.
Oh, good googly moogly. It's went out
We
of
are
hand.
Oh, no.
we are taking that long rest.
It's
That
just the
It's
first
the end of
round.
its turn. It goes to the other one. You see the woman
boy.
standing in the back raise her arms, and the staff comes out. Let me check the range of this.
Nah, I the rogue cast counterspell clearly.
It's 120. It's 120 feet. So yeah.
Oh,
this is
how I
within
wish I
range.
was an arcane caster.
I need everyone in range
Ah.
to give me an intelligence saving throw.
Lovely.
Huh.
What's the DC?
The DC is 18. Lyra
Oh, I can
succeeds. Vestel
pass.
succeeds. Varus succeeds. Veyron fails.
I think
Darcy
I'm
has also
down.
failed.
Do I like roll disadvantage because I'm sleeping or something?
Nope. Intelligence, not for intelligence checks. For strength, wisdom, or sorry, strength, dex, you would, and con, but not for intelligence.
Okay.
Sorry, I did a ability check, not a saving throw.
Oh,
You're
right. still
I would
Zero.
say I did the same thing, but mine doesn't matter because God, why
Those
would a
of you
warlock
who
ever
rolled
get intelligence?
18
No,
or
it's
below.
got to be wisdom.
Sorry, those of you who rolled 17 or below take the full 29 points of psychic damage. Those of you who rolled above take half.
half would be 14, right?
Yes, you could just click your token and then click the apply half damage to your token thing. So because of the new sheet, everything is a little bit different. You see under damage, right? There's the new like heal, temporary hit points, 2 times damage.
Well, those
quarter
were
damage,
those
half
were there.
damage.
They just looked different.
Yeah, exactly. It's different, and now it shows up always, so it's easier for you to be able to tell. Okay, but that's the end of her turn. She
Is
will.
Veyron down?
I think Veyron is down.
I'm down.
Yes, he is.
She will move up here. Oh, wait, yeah, she will move up here. That's the end of her turn. It goes to the strong beast. It's going to take its action to dash. Oh, wait. No, it does have to. Okay. And it runs over here. That's the end of its turn. Darcy.
Why me?
Actually, with its action to dash, it would get here.
Why the?
Why not?
Oh, quick question. Would I be awake after that intelligence
Oh, yeah.
saving throw?
100%. All of you are awake. You also glanced over right as you were waking up. Your eyes were blurry, and in that moment, you saw Veyron get 2 slashes across his chest. And immediately after, this massive headache pounds into both your body and your mind. And in that moment, you realize as Veyron just fucking collapses onto the ground.
Damn, how'd you only take 6 damage? Are you resistant?
Are you resistant to psychic?
Me?
Yeah. No, you're not.
No,
You shouldn't
no,
be.
I took 14. I took 14. What?
It says you only took 6.
My hit points, I'm 94 out of 108.
Whoa. That's... Yeah, but you had taken damage in the previous fight, like the previous encounter. But you only took 6 damage here? Wait, that's... Oh, no, your max health is being reduced.
My max health is being reduced?
Or increased? Something. It's one or the other. I can't remember what it is.
I don't
For some
know, I
reason,
just-
you have a plus 8 to your max health. Why do you have a plus 8 to your max health?
I know I
Because
have
of
a
the
plus
fucking
2
belt,
con.
probably.
Yeah, I have a
Oh.
plus 2 my con.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We're good.
I was just
Okay,
confused.
Darcy.
so this is probably going to go terribly, 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 terribly wrong in the long run. But I can't concentrate on any of my spells.
At this current moment? No.
So I'm going to do something that doesn't need concentration. Varus, are you willing?
Depends on way. Do I know what you're gonna? Have I seen this before? Do I know what's gonna happen?
It's definitely Dimension Door.
Alright, cool. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let's go.
Cool, we're
Okay.
going over here.
The caster's counterspelling.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why? Well, it's at what level?
3rd.
So she needs to roll.
Yeah, I think it's just a straight check with her ability score, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
That'll do it.
Well, fuck
That's-
me and everything I stand for, apparently.
that's a base 14.
No, it's fun. Shillelagh isn't concentration, so that's getting ready.
Okay. Your staff begins to glow once more. Is that the end of your turn?
No, I cast Wish. We're all fine.
I'm just making sure. I don't know if we want to move or not. The woman within is going to attempt a neutralization.
What does that mean?
Good things for you, bad things for them. Let's give her a charisma check. The DC is 30. That's a
Jeez.
failure. Fuck.
Oh yeah, with a DC 30.
You can only reach it on a 19 or higher.
Yeah, Jake, what the fuck?
Jesus.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, unfortunate. That's the end of that. It goes to...
Oh shit.
It's not your turn
Oh.
yet.
Okay, I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, since you showed us, you might as well re-roll that one, right?
No, I rolled that. I'm dead.
And it's supposed to be
Bye,
secret.
guys.
It's supposed to be secret.
This beast is going to run up to here. Oh. Would it? No, it wouldn't. It's not that. I guess it is being controlled. No, it wouldn't. This is towards Artemis.
It has disadvantage
Oh,
because I'm dodging. That'll
16.
miss.
That misses. That 16 gets turned into, let me go up, a 14 base roll.
Oh wait, no, I got an
That's a
intelligence
plus
save.
7. So 14, that's a 21.
I think Synaptic Static
Yeah,
lets you
that'll hit.
re-roll the save. Yeah,
Synaptic static, sorry? Yes.
it's
I believe
the
at the end
effect
of your
can
turn.
end.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm rolling it now.
Anybody who failed can re-roll it at the end of your turn. The DC is still 18, though.
That's
Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah. I can mark all of you guys with a little bit of a debuff counter, so you're aware. How do I do it? Where's the debuff thing? Oh, that's weird. They changed all the icons again. Oh, shit. You know what? That's fine. You can keep track of it yourself. But that 16 gets it turned into a 21, so it will hit. Give me a strength saving throw. Six.
Oh no,
You are thrown prone.
the classic.
The creature runs over to you, grabs you by one of your legs, and just bites into it. You take 9 points of piercing damage. That DC should be the 15, and it shouldn't be the written 14. That's my bad. But yeah, it throws you prone in that moment when you are thrown prone, and it will target you with its broken strings feature. The rest of you watch as this entire creature unravels itself, turns into a mass of strings, and then the entire thing wraps around Artemis, coating his entire body, restraining every single body part until he is just a prone mess, and currently what appears to be just a mass of strings all over his entire body. That?
I have to do a deck save, or is that?
Yeah. Oh, actually, sorry, it is a dex save. You have to make a dex save to see if this succeeds.
You have advantage because of
Dodging.
This is
True,
true.
yeah.
Yes. Sorry, I should drop the written in there. Ooh, that is unfortunate. That is a failure, and it becomes wrapped around you. Dexterity saving throw against a flat DC 15. Boom, that is the end of its turn. Veyron. Did we want...
Yes.
You could reroll that saving throw so long as you whisper it.
I also messed up the bleeding save. I
Oh, so you're
rolled the
bleeding.
ability check. No, I'm not, because I accidentally rolled the ability check.
So your
So the second
actual...
throw.
So it was... So you passed it then.
Yeah, because I have an extra +3 on top of that.
Ah, okay. Then you're good. You're not bleeding. You don't take an additional death save at the beginning of your turn. But please,
All right.
roll me a private death save.
I'll still fail this, just for you.
You don't have to, you know? Alright, that's the end of your turn.
Well, it doesn't do anything if you whisper it and then go, ooh.
Hold on 1 second. Wait. Did I fucking... Wow. What did I do?
Love to hear that.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Well, it's a computing charisma check to see if she could get out of her prison currently. This is for the woman. And I'm going to private roll for her. Well, okay. End of her turn. Strong beast. This guy's going to run up. Yeah, well. It goes to here. It's targeting Varus.
Whoa! Why?
Wouldn't it go after me because I'm still on the ground technically?
You know what? Yeah, you are a more
Hey,
tempting
yo,
target.
that's a hey, I like that idea. That's a good idea.
That's a
You're,
24.
you're welcome. I'm on the ground.
Oh,
of
sorry.
course.
That shouldn't be
Yeah.
crit damage. I don't know why it...
Oh, yeah.
It should be 11, not 18.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I need a strength
Full
saving...
damage.
Oh, you already are prone, so you don't even need to roll the strength saving throw, because you're already prone. I do need that dexterity saving throw. Because
Do
you
I
have
have
danger
advantage?
sense, you have advantage.
Dexterity saving throw. Oh my god.
You become wrapped as it essentially dissolves into a mass of strings. You're like, oh shit. You try and crawl away from it and just try and move away from it, but unfortunately, it just grabs you and you are swallowed up by it. Vestel, it's your turn.
I want to try to give Veyron a potion. If I do that, am I taking a opportunity attack from whatever's around Artemis?
No.
Okay, so I can move up to here.
If you're moving there, then yes.
Yes, because I don't think I can administer it if I'm standing where I was.
Isn't it unraveled?
You don't know
How
if
is it making the attack?
You don't know if it can still make the attacks if it's unraveled or not.
One way to find out.
Did you still
Yeah.
want to move?
I will risk it. I will
Okay.
risk it for Veyroon.
It doesn't make
forgot
an
to add
attack. However, something else does. The warrior specifically.
Excuse.
Of
Oh.
course, it has fucking Sentinel.
Oh, why is it? Oh, its sheet's not opening. What is it doing? There we go. It will use the Sentinel feature to hit you. Actually, no, it can't. Sentinel doesn't give him the opportunity for that when you enter its range.
Hmm.
No,
That's Polar Master.
that's Polar.
Oh, you're
Master.
right. Yeah.
I was like, wait. I'm pretty sure I gave it. I did
Right,
give
no,
it Sentinel, but I didn't
what
like
Sentinel-
give it Polar.
What Sentinel lets you do is
If something
hits-
else
people
hits
from moving
something
from running,
Yeah.
or if something else attacks an ally.
Yes. So at this current
Man,
moment, Vistel,
that's-
you have no issues. You run over to Veyroon. Which potion are you giving him?
I
Ability
think
I still always forget to use. She
What?
could have used it. The Polar Master.
yeah, I know. I realized afterwards, and I didn't want to say anything because it's kind of unfair to go back. But
Yeah.
I think I bought 3 potions of healing last time, and I didn't add them to my inventory, so I'll use one of those.
Sure. Make sure you add them to your inventory next time.
Do it now, and I'll.
Why does it keep
Later
saying
goals.
that I lack permission to update settings?
The reason for that is because I have the viewer, and the viewer has access to everybody's sheet, and because of some sort of like shared access, when someone else makes an edit to their sheet, it causes you to see that message. Sorry, I don't know how to fix it other than taking away the viewer, but then at that point, the viewer wouldn't be able to see anything. So
You can just take viewers' access from our sheets.
Yes, but what I mean is like they wouldn't be able to see anything if they didn't have access to your sheets.
Yeah, because they don't have their own.
Oh,
I
I
don't have a
see.
token. Yeah. Like unless I wanted to drop a viewer token every time, but that's kind of weird.
Just make an invisible one.
There's a guy that watches this every time.
It's invisible
He's
to you
fucking idiot.
guys. Every invisible token is visible to me and to themselves.
Give it Omnivision. Stick it in the corner.
I can't. That it would be able. The walls still block it.
Oh, fair.
Oh,
Vistel. So you used that potion of healing. Was there anything else that you wanted
Yes.
to do?
Oh, the
Uh,
potion needs to be rolled.
Oh, yes, that's true. 2d4 plus 2.
did I roll that or?
It's up to you. Two.
I'll just roll it. 2d4 plus 2.
6. Not bad.
Could be worse.
I'll try to use my Curse of Binding on this guy next to me, not Veyroon.
The warrior.
Use
Yeah.
it on Veyroon.
Can you just pop that into
Strength
chat for me?
Yes, give me a second.
Strength saving throw.
All right, quick question while that's happening. The damage I took earlier without the crit is that 14?
It was 11.
11.
11, okay. I'm gonna add that.
I think that saves. I think my DC is a 13.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn then?
Yep.
All right, Varus.
Well, currently, it would seem I'm sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place of sorts.
Something like that.
This is relatively unfortunate. Man. The problem is I know if I attack, I'm going to be hit with like that fucking 7. I already know I'm going to... I already know.
A 7 minus a d6.
Yeah, well, no, I saved.
Oh, right, you did. Never mind.
Yeah, he saved. He doesn't have the synaptic static.
Vistel, don't forget that you need to roll your save for that. I think you got hit with it too.
She did.
I think she saved.
No, she didn't. I'm pretty
What
sure.
was
You, I think I'm 90% certain you were the only one that saved. DC 18
Oh no,
and
she
the
did
only-
succeed. She did succeed.
Yeah,
She
Oh,
should have
okay.
taken. You should have taken half damage, which is like 15 or something.
I think she did.
I did.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, me, Lyra, and Vistel all succeeded that.
Yes.
I feel a little gypped that the barbarian succeeded and I didn't. Barbarian.
I will. Oh boy, the options are not good. All right, I will. I apologize, Robert. I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Oh no, go right
Uh,
the fuck ahead. I don't fucking care. I suspect
and
that it's just going to
go-
keep chasing you.
Oh, probably. I'm gonna go right here. I will then go ahead and try to shoot the war. No, I'll shoot this dog thing down here next to Darth with my bow.
Go for it.
Boris is the ATF.
I imagine I already know what's coming, but
No. It just takes it.
oh, cool. So it's also gonna take the fucking 19 damage plus. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. What else am I gonna use this?
Okay. Roll me a d6. Is it a d4 or a d6?
D4.
D4.
Yeah, because you need to be 6th level ranger.
All right. So all in all, it is 22 damage.
Nice. Nice. It looks relatively unfazed.
Again,
Just
I'm
once,
gonna
I'd
be
love the creatures that you throw at us to have like 60 some health instead of over 100.
It doesn't have over.
just for the record, continually, I'm just gonna be shooting the +1 arrows for this.
Makes sense.
But other than that, that will be my turn.
Okay, Artemis, it's your turn.
Oh, I take some form of damage, I think, because I'm restrained by that thing, right?
Yes,
4d6.
You take 46.
So I'll let you roll that.
14.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know why it rolled as you.
All
It's
right.
self-inflicted.
And then for the purpose of this, with it grabbing a hold of me, am I technically in the center of its token, or am I like technically just right here?
You are in the center of its token, so it's completely overlapped.
Perfect.
Essentially, what happens is that it has shrank down to a medium size to overlap you.
Gotcha. Perfect. Does that mean then that this thing would be 30 feet away from me?
Yes. Well, no.
Outstanding.
You are
The
still
game was
currently
first
where
from
you
the
are.
start. It's Jover, fellas.
You're 35 feet away from her.
All right. That's fine. I can live without tagging her with this. I'm going to, since I'm kind of stuck in this rat bastard here, I'm going to probably shout, get back at the top of my lungs. I'm going to activate, Abjure the Extra Pointer.
Oh.
And they're all going to have to make a wisdom save.
You present your holy symbol on each fair fiend within 30 feet of you. Okay. As you use this, there is no effect.
They're not Celestials?
They are not.
This is bullshit. Okay.
I'm gonna go on a whim and say construct.
Well, I mean, I can't do anything else. Can't break out. So that'll be my turn.
All right. It goes to the lair action. The portents are gone. Instead, it's going to use this. It's going to roll 2d6. It's a 4 and a 3. And it's going to cause this to happen. Specifically, it's going to move the Strung Beasts initiative up 3.
It says 1.
No, it's by however much it rolls. value
No,
is
no, no.
determined by D6.
Initiative of one of its controlled creatures. You rolled 2d6.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it's supposed to be just one. That's my bad. It will move this one's up 4 because that was the first one I rolled, so that goes to 13. Boom, and that's the end of the lair action. Lair.
That is rude.
So am I still prone?
You are still prone. You
I
are
take
currently
46.
prone and restrained.
I'm gonna take 46.
Mm.
Is that it? 18. Okay.
Oh, that's a really high roll. Holy shit.
It's okay. I'd rather me take the damage than someone else.
Fair.
Let me just apply that.
Oh, you're not raging yet, are you?
Nope, I didn't get a chance. Okay.
Oh, right. You were unconscious for your first round.
Yep. I'm gonna rage.
Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Oops.
Then I am going to frenzy.
Mhm.
Right, and then can I attack this thing from inside of it?
You are restrained.
So how do I do any?
At this current moment, I mean, you could certainly try.
Okay.
That's also you swinging an axe at
You
yourself.
have disadvantage, though, yes. So,
Wait. So if I'm restrained, I have disadvantage on.
so a restrained creature becomes 0, or creature speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature has an advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay, well I'll just attack recklessly to cancel it.
Okay, they are flat then.
2 attacks flat.
Go for it.
Wait, fuck. Fuck. How do I roll?
What are you trying? Are you trying to roll with the obsidian longsword?
Yes.
Wait, sorry. I think the obsidian sword might literally be there. There might be like nothing in there. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Hold up. Where did you get this? Did you just make this and then not put anything under it?
It was working before the update.
That's weird. Okay, well.
No, wait. Sorry, I was hitting the wrong fucking weapon. I want to use a spell storing greatsword.
Okay, because I was like, are you sure
I was
you
like, why the
used
fuck
that?
are you using the obsidian short sword?
I was like, that's the same thing.
We went and found you that nice artifact of the grace.
Ooh, crit. Wait, what? Where did the crit go?
It's first. They attack twice.
Ah, yeah, attacked twice. Okay, well, I believe spell storing greatsword is it's a great weapon. It's a what is it called? Sorry, you don't have an effect activated in it, right?
I didn't use any spells from it.
Okay. Well, no. You can use a bonus action to activate it. I'm pretty sure is what it said.
I used my
The
bonus
sword
action to
also
frenzy.
gains. The sword also gains an effect based on one of the spells stored within the pommels at the choice of the wielder. Did you want to choose one of the weapons, like one of the effects, to be active?
I don't have a bonus action.
Never mind.
It doesn't take a bonus.
I don't think it takes a bonus
Oh.
action. I think you just pick.
The,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you just
What-
pick. I mean, I'm the one who made the weapon. You just pick.
What effect happens?
You
There's
have
two
you
spells.
have either charm monster or summon greater demon. You have the 2 spells that are in there.
Oh, that's the extra. I thought that was like a separate
Yeah,
spell.
those
no.
are the extra effects. You can cast them, sure, but those are also the extra effects.
How? I don't need to charm this thing. Whatever. Well, fuck it. We ball summon greater demon.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Roll me a D100.
Ooh, fuck it. We ball.
On a one question.
Okay. You made 2 attacks. Roll me once more.
They're both there.
What?
No, not the other, not the
No,
attack.
not the
Another
attack,
D100.
a D100.
Oh.
I was also confused.
Okay, 75 and 86. Understood. There's no additional effect.
Oh,
That seems to
It-
take
it
place
just-
at this current
on
moment.
a 1, it just has a chance of summoning a fucking Foul or something.
Maybe. You aren't exactly sure. But also, as you hit this creature, on the first attack, I believe you did 23.
23.
It takes
10
Takes-
or 11.
11 damage from that. Yes. Sorry, it should be another -1.
Yeah.
And the other 11 damage goes to you.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
So Lyra, you
Something
just
to
took
do.
11 damage. I believe that 11
Yeah,
damage
Lyra,
because
hit-
you're resistant. Are you raging? You are raging, so you take
Yeah.
5 instead.
Yes. So hit the quarter damage button on your own attack there.
On yourself.
You mean half
And the-
damage?
Quarter,
No, it's
because you
quarter.
are quartering the damage.
Yeah. So the 23 goes to a 6, I believe it goes to, or a 5. I can't remember. It's fine.
Oh, both of them hit me.
Yeah. You're hitting yourself.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
The 19 also hits the creature, so it takes 7 points of damage, and then you take the other 7, which is reduced.
Which
to
is
3.
3.
You take 8 points of damage.
Yep. The rest of you see Lyra literally flail against the interior of this thing. The greatsword is out and it's slashing against it, but honestly, it feels like you're cutting yourself just as much as you're cutting it. That is the end of your turn. It
Lovely.
goes to the friendly strong warrior. And given that someone is currently prone, someone is currently affected by the effects of broken strings, it's going to come over and apply its effect and Shredded Dreams.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What the fuck?
Where is this? Sorry.
Oh, don't I get attack of opportunity?
Oh, yeah, you do. But you are prone on the ground. You have an attack at a disadvantage if you do want to attack it.
Okay, I have
Warcaster.
Warcaster, yes. So that's a spell I can cast? Or I have to reread this.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
cast a spell if you'd like. I believe it has to be an action spell, right?
Yep.
Okay. You know, I'm dead on the ground. I'm like barely up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, you piece of shit. I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Ooh. Okay. It does nothing
Ah, shit.
as it moves past. From the best that you
I
can
don't
tell,
think
it's not a
I don't
humanoid.
think it's a person. Yeah.
Yeah, hold person, unfortunately.
Like
As it
the-
walks by, it targets Lyra and uses Shredded Dreams. I don't know why it applied the sleep effect. That's not supposed to... Oh, because it has dreams in the name. That's why. Gotcha. Well, it makes 2 attacks against you.
Okay.
Lovely.
That's a 27
Yeah.
and a 29.
It's like, doesn't it kill me?
17
You
points
think half.
of damage and 23
Oh,
points of
no.
damage. Both of them halved. The beast takes none of it. And also, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw against the bleed. Unless you're already bleeding. Which I don't think you are. I think Veyron was the only one who's bleeding. Or try it. Yeah. You have
Oh,
one-
succeeds.
It's 2. You have to make 2.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What the
unfortunately.
fuck?
At the beginning of your next turn, you will begin to bleed. That is the end of his turn. It's the caster's turn. What's she gonna do?
Yeah, this really isn't looking good, guys.
Why not throw in a cloud kill, Jake? If you really want to fucking start off that new campaign, you might as well just be blunt about it.
Doesn't
Oh,
have
boy.
Cloud. But she does have slow.
Oh, don't be a dick. Well,
You-
she. Oh wait, no.
everyone
Synaptic
in
static
that
is in the
area.
concentration because, of course, it fucking isn't.
I need
Yeah, which is
everyone in that
Fucking
area.
Crazy.
Let's give me a save against slow.
Fuck you!
Ooh, okay.
This is over.
It is up to 6 creatures, so she only picks enemies. Lyra fails, Vestel fails, Veyruun fails, Artemis fails. Darcy is the only one who succeeds. That's the end of her turn.
I wasn't in it.
You were not. It goes to this guy. He's gonna take a bite out of Darcy.
Oh, joystick.
Boy, this shit fucking.
He does not gain the benefits of pack tactics because the other creature is currently enveloping Lyra. So it's just a bite. I think that fails.
It fucking misses.
That's the end of its turn. Darcy.
How have I gone fucking... How has this happened? Okay. So seeing that Lyra's already doing fine attacking themselves, I'm just going to smack this dog.
Go for it.
Okay, Shillelagh. And then is its AC 16 or lower? Like, if I roll a d6 for the fucking synaptic static, can I even hit it?
I guess you'll have to find out.
You're a sadistic bastard. You know this, right?
Oh no.
That is.
A 10 misses.
Well, it's fine. This is it's fine. This is what the bonus action dagger is for.
Go for it. I think that also misses.
Yeah, go fucking figure.
Yeah.
I can't roll for shit, Jake.
Ooh, that is most unfortunate. That is the end of your turn. Because of the absence of her jailer, the DC gets lowered.
Hey, I'm not static.
That's good.
It's not gonna matter. This dog's going to fucking eat and subsume me.
The DC is now that instead of that. Oh, she still fails it. Come on! It's the end of her turn. Goes to this beast. It's currently
this
enveloping
creature
Lyra,
is-
so it doesn't do
it's
anything.
Well,
Okay.
it's over, guys.
It goes to this one. It's currently enveloping Artemis. That's the end of its turn. Veyruun.
Yeah, I'm slowed, so. I guess I'll just try and heal everyone.
Go for it.
I'll just see if it even rolls. I'll do mass healing word at 4th level on everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Should I just roll that first? Was there like a D?
Roll the
yeah.
d20.
Roll the d20
Yeah.
first. To see if it
I
casts
believe-
this turn.
I believe it's it goes off this round. You have to roll low for this one, I'm pretty sure.
Let's double check
It's
for
On
slow.
an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 11. That's a lot of healing. Does that call... Is that everyone? Yeah, it's everyone. Everyone gets
That should
11.
be everyone.
In that.
Should be in that circle. Is it?
I'm fairly certain everyone is within that circle.
Let me told.
Yeah, it's a 60
Yeah,
feet
60 feet.
60 feet
Yeah.
from Veyruun. So
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
You're good.
Awesome.
Okay, and I'll let Varus use his reaction to attack if he so chooses.
Oh, yo. I technically won't have sneak attack, but sure. Would favored foe go off as well? Or is it only once per turn as well?
Favorite foe is every time you hit. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
No, first time on each of your turns.
Oh, never
So it
mind.
would
It's
only
not as
just
good
be
as
the bow
Hunter's
damage,
Mark.
but-
you could try and break the concentration on slows. You're not going to get the bonuses
I
anyway.
am definitely going to shoot that chick in the back.
Okay, go for it.
100%. I'm 100% going to try. Yeah, 27.
27, that definitely fucking hits. Holy moly. Does she have anything for this? No, it doesn't. No, she doesn't. Okay. How much damage is that? 12 reduced to
12.
6. Oh, no, these are magical arrows.
No,
So
magical.
it's full damage.
Magical.
12.
Yep.
Boom.
Do a concentration save.
She do.
Yep.
She do gotta do. 18. She keeps it.
Well, it's feasible at least. She's only got a +2.
All right. Veyrun, is that the end of your turn?
I'll move away a bit.
I
Just
need you to
reach-
give me a save against that slow after. Because I'm pretty sure that's on a turn basis, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I think I only move like
Half your movement, I think.
five.
And well, he was
one.
prone as well.
I'm slowed.
Oh.
How much do I lose some slow?
So your movement is
Yeah,
reduced
you've got
to
like-
half.
You've got like one space.
Yeah, one
yeah,
space
you can
is
only
what
move
I
like
thought.
5 feet.
Yeah, okay. I move like one back. Oh,
Oh.
I do like
You got distance.
Oh.
You got distance. That's what matters.
Hey, you know,
Okay.
5 feet could be all the difference between a spell hitting and a spell missing.
But hey, you're not slowed.
Excellent.
There you
That's
go.
Good. Good for you. That is the end of your turn. It goes to her. She's going to fight against this. She's not going to be happy about it. She's very, very not
He can
happy.
stay unhappy.
Hopefully.
Wait, whose turn is it?
It's
Oh, that-
21 versus...
The other one.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
The rest of you watch as, glancing towards the place where the woman is, a figure once again reappears standing beside her, and you hear her say, "Ugh, this was supposed to be fun. We were supposed to be playing, and now you've brought all of them. It was just supposed to be Darcy. It was supposed to be a play date!" And she is going to glare at all of you, and I need all of you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
All of us, including me.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, no, charisma saving throw.
Oh, well, that's even worse.
Oh, there's saves. Hey, 23.
But
All
Goodbye,
these status effects, I can't keep track of it.
Goodbye, friends.
Artemis is
I'll
good.
take care of Darcy.
Darcy is good. Lyra, Veyrun, Vistel, and Varus are not. You guys, all 4 of you, will receive a minus D10 for your next D20 roll.
what?
That's the end of her turn. Vistel.
Okay. I'm going to use one of my rights. I'll use Right of the Flame.
So you were slowed, or did you make that?
I
Sorry.
am slowed. Oh, can I not? What is
You
it
can
do?
only do an action or a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just hit the guy in front of me then.
Go for it. And you can only make 1 attack when you're making the attack action.
And it's a minus 10.
It's a minus
Yeah.
D10.
Okay.
You may as well get it out of the way now.
That's a 21. That's a 1. Oh, sorry. That should be revealed. Boom. There you go. So it's a
Hey,
20.
that's a 12.
A 20, I
You hit?
believe, hits. Let me double check. Why does it keeps opening up the wrong freaking sheet whenever I do this? That's so weird. Okay, something's going on with the game. I gotta go see if I can fix this. Whatever, it's fine. At this current moment, a 20 hits
Sure.
with a damage
hell.
of 12.
Fucking hope.
The crab cracker, if I recall correctly, is not magical, correct?
Not unless I have a right on it, which I can't use.
Then
We need to
it's-
make it magical.
Boom.
Yeah.
6 damage.
I guess that's all I can do right now.
Yes. Now you can make another additional save against the slow.
Right. It was
With
uh,
that isn't minus a D10.
That isn't minus a D10.
Wisdom save. Wisdom.
It is a wisdom save. DC 18. That is
Oh.
unfortunately a failure. That is the end of your turn. It goes to Varus.
Shoot.
Oh,
The bitch.
I'm gonna have a fucking minus D10 to this, but I'm gonna take my bonus action to steady aim and shoot the witch again.
Okay, you have advantage.
Yeah. But yeah,
Whatever you roll
Oh,
takes a
shit.
minus D10.
yeah, that's
Now's the
that's
time to
hard,
roll a
isn't it?
20.
You do have
Yeah.
advantage.
Now would be the time.
We also all have
Not
our
good for you.
heroics should the need arise. Well, all of you do.
I need to refresh. Give me one.
Oh, sorry.
I
Oh, it's
hit
a
it
1
twice,
again.
it didn't do
Fuck
shit.
me. Really? Come on.
I hit it twice and they didn't do shit. So
Did it not? Oh, I think one of the things might be broken again. Wait.
Oh no, I think it's on my fault. I accidentally exited and then came back.
Oh, yeah, it's working fine on my side.
Yeah, no, I think it's my. All right, here we go. Bam, bop, boop, bop. All right, here we go. Well, thank God it's 21.
Well, it's a 21. 21 definitely hits.
What?
For Jesus Christ. What is that? 20
Plus this.
30
34.
34. Jesus Christ. Okay. 34. So
DC
the DC
is
is 17.
17.
Let's see if she makes it. That's an 18.
What the fuck?
Are you fucking serious? Son of a bitch.
Yeah. As these arrows kind of. You can see that there's no expression, but there's no like actual movement within that seems to indicate they have emotional attachment to anything. They just seem completely dead set focused on concentrating on the spell.
Why is she so tanky?
I mean, she's not really. Well, I guess.
Well, you don't know how much health she has.
Oh, it won't even show red if she's happy.
It will.
Yeah,
that's
the
my
problem.
point. That's our point, Jake.
Artemis, it's your turn.
I would be below half if I took 60. That's my health. 68 is my health.
What's Mr. Artemis up to?
Well,
Contemplating.
Not a bad
that
thing.
is. Yeah, I'm just going to, because there's no way I'll make it out of that. Restrain. I'm going to use my bonus action since I can only do one or the other anyways at the moment to do Misty Step.
Ooh, okay. And where
Sorry,
are you
guys. I
going?
was really hoping to remove that slow.
I'm going to Omae Mo.
Wait, didn't
You-
Artemis make the charisma save?
I made the charisma save. I'm
Yeah.
still restrained and
You still
slow.
got
yeah,
it,
yeah.
Chronic
Yeah,
backlash
right,
and
right.
all that bullshit. I still have 30 other status effects. I just
I
have minus
hate-
one.
I hate to say it. When you're casting a spell, you gotta make a d20 roll, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of you watch as Artemis's body from within this creature disappears and reappears
yeah.
right beside the boy, the girl.
The low rolls are working out for us.
I don't
Yeah.
know why it moved me over there. but...
Because when you cast the spell, it gives you the option to select a location. It just teleports you automatically. It's part of the dynamic active effects. So,
I
like,
thought I clicked it, but I guess it.
It also gave you the range, but you don't need to worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm click. I thought I clicked up there, but I guess I didn't go all the way. That's fine. And then that would be the end of my turn. I can't do anything else.
All right.
I auto failed the int save because I rolled a 1 on that, and then I have to do the wisdom save for
Yep.
flow, which is I would like to do something with combat. It'd be pretty neat.
I believe in you.
Wisdom save, come on.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's a success. I think you're no longer slowed.
Yep. Assuming the DC's 18, yeah.
DC is 18.
I'm back, baby. And
He's
then that'll be
back,
my turn.
baby. That's the end of your turn. It goes to the lair action. The lair action is going to take effect. And specifically, let's see.
Whisks Darcy away to some demonic playset.
Which one will it use? Let's use this one. It's going to target 2 creatures. It's going to target the 2 healthiest creatures, Varus
Son of a bitch.
and Artemis. Why can't I target
Artemis?
Wait,
Artemis is healthy. Okay.
why can't I target Artemis? Huh? What's going on?
Which one?
What the fuck is going on?
I'm just built different. Pick someone else.
Nope, too late. It's targeting you. Oh, wait, no. Vistel is healthier. It would target Vistel. So Vistel and Varus.
Percentage-wise, sure.
Hey,
I need the 2 of you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
son of a bitch. A DC 21? Bro, there's no way. Damn.
They are immune to this
There's
feature
no
if they are immune to any type of damage. I don't suppose you guys have any immunities you've been hiding.
I'm resistant to radiant. That's about it, though.
All right, that's the end of the lair action. Lyra. I believe you're currently
Okay.
slowed.
I am slowed. I am bleeding. I am glared. I am restrained.
Homeless.
Murder hobo.
All of the
does
above.
does the bleed go away with that heal or no?
Oh, yes, the bleed does go away with that heal. Because Veyrun has healed.
Yay!
Because everybody has been healed, everybody is no longer bleeding, for those of you who had been bleeding, which I believe it was just you.
It was
Just-
just Lyra at that point.
Just like
Christ alive.
Okay. I guess. How do I escape this thing?
You have to make an athletics check. Since you're raging, you have advantage.
Oh, I didn't get to make it last.
It takes
well,
an
that's an
action to
act.
do it.
It takes an action. You had the choice to do it.
Oh, okay. I'll do it now. Athletics.
Go for it. You do have
Alright, I'm
advantage.
breaking.
Ooh!
let's go.
You fucking
That
rip
minus 10
yourself
wouldn't
out
even
of
do it. It would just meet it.
Yeah, I mean, roll the. I mean, yeah, she succeeds, but roll the
7.
d10.
It's still a 20.
Please tell me.
Yeah, you still get
Please
out.
tell me these things take damage when you rip out of them.
Nope.
And that's my action. Can't use a bonus action because I'm slowed. I
Mhm.
guess. I'll just make the wisdom saving throw.
Go for it. Were you still synaptic static?
She
No,
never was.
I never was.
Ah, okay. The 5 does not save against the slow, unfortunately. But that is the end of your turn.
Wait,
Nicholas.
does my rage drop because I didn't attack?
I would
Took
say for the
damage though.
Yeah,
You've
you
been
took
attacked.
damage. I would say for the purpose of
Okay.
this specifically, because you were like physically using a lot of strength to rip out of something, I'll say that that counts for the purposes of like keeping your rage. So you're
Do something related. Do something related to strength. You probably got your rage still.
I mean, she was damaged anyway, so
Yeah.
too.
she's
It goes to the strong warrior who is currently standing. Vistel is still slowed, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
oh,
And
no.
Lyra, did you get up?
I assume I would have gotten up out of it.
It's going to make 2 attacks. One against Lyra, one against Vistel. This first one's going against Lyra. Using Great Weapon Master. Oh.
Miss.
What is my AC with the slow? What's
Minus
something?
2.
Minus 2.
Minus-
But is
sorry.
nowhere near a 10.
Yeah. The second one is going towards
should
Vistel.
hope.
19.
That will hit.
All right. You take 28 points of slashing damage. And I need a
well,
Constitution save.
she's technically vulnerable.
Oh.
Oh
That's-
no!
56
Yes.
points of slashing damage. And I need a
Oh.
Constitution saving throw.
You're how? Oh my god! How are you still up?
You are
Ooh.
good.
Hey,
You're not
let's
bleeding.
go.
I don't think I'm good though.
That is, however, the end of his turn. It goes to the caster. The caster, seeing that she's... Yeah, given that Artemis is in its face. Would it do it? Yeah, it's gonna cast Mirror Image on itself. Does this have anything else? Nope, it does not. That's the end of its turn. It will move to here. Goes to this beast, who is currently no longer, or is now benefiting off of the pack tactics, because his buddy's back in
Great.
normal form. So it's a bite. Wow, really?
Kill misses.
That's the end of its turn. Darcy, it's your turn.
Darcy, as he's getting ready to swing into this thing, no longer hampered by synaptic static,
Mm-hmm.
just yells out, "You know, a lot of this might have been solved by actual good communication." Just swinging into it. Fucking
A
12.
12 hits.
Oh, good.
Oh, you
Damn.
rolled max damage. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know why it only did 6 damage. It should have been 7. Boom.
This is very much magical.
Wait, That thing has such low AC.
12 hits again. -9. Okay.
It's just 5.
No, it's meant to be 5. Sorry.
Oh. Okay, +4. Boom. There you go.
I do not have 2-weapon fighting.
If only.
If only. That's the end of your turn. Did you want to move?
Not
Yeah,
really.
just ask.
This one doesn't seem. This one can't really attack me, but I'm not banking on the other one.
Fair enough.
It already hit someone a lot more difficult to hit.
It goes to
I
her.
was just gonna fire. Just finish up. Honestly, if you want to play, ask someone. Do not kidnap them to the moon.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I crit my last one.
It's a different effect. You fail. The rest of you watch as Darcy's mouth gets bound by strings. That is no. This is her turn, so she's gonna use a charisma check. It's a 24. That actually succeeds.
Oh.
Because the DC kept getting lower and lower every time the other girl wasn't here. It can't get any lower now, but it is now low enough that she can succeed it.
Good.
A lot easier.
Good.
Well, that's good for you guys, because these guys get their health cut in half.
Oh, thank Christ.
That's an all.
I better see that mage just go straight into the red.
Oh, it will. Don't worry about it. I need to do some quick maths.
Good.
Sorry, how much is it missing? That's missing 40. Should be 60. That should be. Oh, okay, that should be right. This one.
Oh, even the dogs went down. Thank the Lord.
This dog is full health still, so that it doesn't matter. Okay. This guy's only taken 6 damage. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we haven't really had an opportunity to focus him just yet, Jay. Because we've been slowed and restrained.
And staticked.
Fun.
Every single mental impairment one can think of.
So fucking weird. It just doesn't open up its character sheet for some reason. And like I can't edit the character sheet because it's you know what? I'll just drop another one. And then this one will have different health no, it'll be the same health. I'll just reduce it. It should be what's its turn order? 16.14.
16.14, yeah.
Okay.
He's unlicensed.
He's definitely got no license. Delete this guy, and then I'm gonna move him back to here. I gotta reduce this guy's HP as well. She's got the fat HP. 68. And as soon as she does this, you guys see the child within kind of turn towards her. No. You've already ruined this enough. Stop it. She snaps her fingers, and you see all of these craters all around kind of begin to shift, and this dust move, and you see these masses of strings that kind of pull themselves out of the ground and just move according to her will before you see, over the course of maybe 15, 20 seconds, an entire tomb shaped like a diamond kind of forms around this entire like area. And she is encased. and has been removed from the initiative.
No.
It is now this contemplative beast's turn. Is anybody prone around it? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure everybody stood up. So it's going to use... let's see, who's the worst off? Vestel is. It's going to target Vestel.
Oh man.
Fight. It has advantage because of pack tactics. 22. I think that hits?
Yep. Yeah, and I'm still slowed.
Ooh, you take 12 points of piercing damage. Are you prone?
I'm
Or
down.
sorry, you're down? Okay, it's going to use
I
movement
am.
strings on you. You automatically fail the dexterity saving throw. And the rest of you watch as it envelops Vestel. That's the end of its turn. It goes to this one. This one's going to come over here. Actually, no, it's not. It's going to come over here.
I fucking knew it. I was like, you moved there, and I was like, whoop! And then you were like, no, it's not. And I was like, fuck.
Psych.
Oh, sorry, it shouldn't be targeting. Why is it targeting? What? That's weird.
Yes. Oh, whoops.
I mean, if you're going to volunteer
see
to
that.
be taken into it, you know,
No, fuck no. So that 26 definitely hit.
you take 11 points
normally-
of piercing damage.
Normally I would take 22, but I'm gonna half it to 11 with my uncanny dodge.
You are suffering from that vulnerable, but you are
Not anymore.
dodge half of it. So you do take only 11 points of piercing damage.
And it's just
Yes.
this
And
one,
I need
right?
a strength saving throw to see if you
Oh,
get
boy.
thrown prone.
Can't fucking
Ugh.
love to.
Yeah. And yeah. It yeah. While you're thrown prone, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Did you want to throw that up there for
Oh,
me?
yes.
Or not?
There you go. Oh wait, this one doesn't have the
okay.
fucking save on it. Sorry, it's whatever.
What, the DC 17?
It's a
Oh,
DC
come
17.
on, please. Please.
Oh,
Oh my god.
yeah, you managed to succeed. However, you are still prone. But that is
Sure.
the end of its turn. It goes to Veyrun.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Healing Word. I'm gonna twin it
Okay.
on
Which two creatures are you
myself
targeting?
and Vithel.
Okay.
Healing Word. Okay. This is for Vithel.
Go for it. Vestel, you heal 6.
Thank you.
For me. Okay, I'm gonna use something I didn't get to use yet. I'm gonna use my boots.
Ooh. Okay.
Did it play? Wait, I don't know how to display this.
I'm pretty sure you just click the thing.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Okay. So you have a flying
Oh.
speed of 90 feet for this turn.
Yes.
An opportunity
so I
attacks
can run
against you are
around.
made at disadvantage. Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
So what's your movement path? Like, how are you going to move?
See.
Because you have 90 feet of flying speed.
Yeah, maybe like this.
You can, if you use your, like, if you pick up your token, you could just press, like, spacebar to mark locations. So like that. So if you pick up your token and then you press spacebar, it'll mark locations for you and movement paths.
Okay.
You might have to do a bit of math because your movement didn't get reset.
Oh, it didn't.
I'm sure it's fine.
Did it?
So it's 20, 20, and then, so that's a total of 40 feet so far.
Oh shit. Let me reset that.
You know what? Oh, wait, sorry.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. If you cancel that,
Check,
cancel
was
that.
it?
Just press like, oh, here, let me
Oh,
see
it does
if-
add up. This
Yeah.
adds up.
There you go. Does that help? It should have reset your movement.
Okay, let me try again. No, it did not.
Oh.
No, it's just a third bit of measurement.
Ah, it's fine.
You know, I'm just gonna add it. Okay, this is 20. This is 20.
Yeah.
This is 15. It's like 55. This is another 20.
Mm-hmm.
That's 75. Probably just do that. I hope I don't die.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait. I can't go with this guy. Wait, what? No, he has Sentinel? I don't know that.
He hasn't displayed it.
Yeah, I wouldn't know he has Sentinel. I wouldn't know that. I'm gonna go past him.
He has a disadvantage to hit you anyway.
You as players shouldn't even know he has Sentinel. I was just like, I gave him Sentinel. That you were talking about.
No,
it.
as soon as you said, you walk within 5 feet of this guy, I was like, oh, he's got fucking Sentinel or some shit.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't know that. He wasn't holding a Polar.
Yeah.
Polar Master.
Yeah.
It's the only other feat.
Okay,
Context
so
clues, Jake.
Okay, I'll just start here.
Okay.
Dex save.
So that's a dex save from her.
And the dog down here, I guess. Right?
That's a 24. She succeeds,
Oh, you piece of shit.
which means she takes 0.
The dog that has Vestel needs to make a roll as well.
Yep. That's a 5. It fails. Roll me 3d8. $21. The dog takes 10. Vestel takes 10.
Yeah.
Well, she is
Back
again.
down. The healer giveth and the healer taketh away.
I didn't mean to hit her. I was trying to avoid her, but I guess I hit her anyways.
It's when you move within
It's whenever
5
you move
feet
within
of a
5
hostile
feet.
creature.
If you wanted to avoid her, you would have had to move back.
And then activate it.
Yeah. Like, I was only trying to... Like, I wasn't going to go here and activate. I was just going to avoid her. But,
No,
Actually-
you're right.
actually,
You're
wait,
right.
no.
This thing, it does envelop.
Here's another.
It does envelop
Yeah, it's
all
in
of
Vestel
Vestel, so
space.
it's only in
okay.
Vestel space.
It's in Vestel space. So, Vestel, you do not take that damage, I guess.
So you're actually good.
Okay.
Yes, you're right.
Great.
okay.
I think you're back to 6. Yeah.
So does any damage go through? Or...
Currently,
None. It
No.
doesn't get
didn't
hit. Because he's trying not to electrocute Vestel.
So Varian, you run past the caster. It doesn't affect her. She manages to dodge the lightning that's left by the boots.
Okay. I mean, I don't think I have to do all the movement at once.
You
I'm
don't
going to
have to.
attack this person.
Well,
Yeah.
but the 90 movement speed goes away at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So like you don't have to
As
move,
the-
but yeah.
As does the whole damage thing, I think.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
seeing the phantom measurements, and that's giving me a headache.
Oh, it is. Wait, let me do guiding bolt on this spellcaster
Go
before
for
I
it.
do all my other movements.
Yeah, as you freaking like zoom past her. Go for it.
At second level, guiding bolt.
Ooh, 20 hits.
Ooh.
Actually, she's gonna shield it.
Oh, this bitch.
Hey, you took her reaction. She can't counterspell me.
This is true.
Except
Actually, wait, no,
before
fuck,
you
she
next
can
turn.
because she's gonna go before me. Fuck.
except she can.
I hate
Okay.
fighting other spellcasters so goddamn much.
As you
Almost
land
there.
beside him, do you run past him?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, he's gonna use Sentinel against you, or at the very least try.
Let him make him have the deck save first, Jake. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do the dex.
Order of operations here.
That's an 8. Roll me 3d8.
That's this big old 7.
Son of a bitch.
That's a 24.
It's a disadvantage.
It is a disadvantage. You're right. That's a 20.
Son of a
Oh, Okay, I'm like, okay. I let him, like, I walk past and he's like, oh shit.
I think you get bisected. Well, it doesn't
You
actually
break my
kill you,
ankles.
but
Yeah, no, this isn't your headless horseman, Jake.
well, you know, it could have been.
Oh shit, that's a lot
It
of
very
damage.
much could have been, but I'm still salty about that.
Are you
It wasn't
talking
even you who died to the
Yeah.
headless horseman.
I'm aware, but you almost killed our buddy in a fucking special.
He did kill. He did.
I did
Rihanna
kill
in this
him.
match.
Yeah, but he almost stayed dead. Is my point. We had to bullshit sew his head back on.
Hey, you rolled for it.
We did.
We did roll for it. It worked. But
It worked.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, Faerun. As it
did you
slashes
take
at
the
you,
25 points of damage?
he's down.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, the rest of you watch as Faerun like attempts to shred past him. This creature, the man, takes 7 points of lightning damage as this power surges through its body. It also just fucking swings with its great sword, slams you across the chest, and you feel your entire body slam into the ground. As there is now a large gaping wound across Faerun's chest and stomach area, and it does not look good.
He's not bleeding, at least.
You are not bleeding, which is good. But that is
I'm
the end
dead
of your turn.
again. Yep.
This goes to the child within, who's going to take a little bit of a walk. She's going to walk up to here. Oh, sorry. I should move it. She's going to look at all of you, just like... So... not fun. God, all of you should go. Get out of here! She's going to snap her fingers, and I need everyone except for Darcy to give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy, bye guys.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye, people.
Oh,
I'm gonna die.
oh, oh.
I'm guessing the only
Good
reason
luck,
I didn't have to
Darcy.
make it is because I made that. Wait, no, I didn't make a nat 20 last time.
No,
Not for the
because she's
charisma.
the only. You're the only one she wants here.
I really hope she's not. Hmm?
Sorry?
Said I'm sure Darcy can handle 1v5 here. His entire team disconnects. He has to handle it all on his own. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Standard league
He's good.
game.
A
He's
classic.
fine.
A classic. Well, as you're watching Darcy, you see her fingers snap, 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 and in those brief moments, Varus disappears. Artemis disappears. Lyra disappears. Vestel disappears, and Faerun disappears, leaving you all alone on this battlefield.
Fun.
As we go all the way around to the lair action, where she
Where
gets a chance
where do we end up?
back. You'll see.
Who knows?
Okay, girl.
Probably back on the material plane.
Oh. My God, girly. That's the end of her turn. And it goes to this guy. He is gonna run forward, and he's
Good
gonna
luck. Well,
tackle you, Darcy.
Oh, he's tackling me.
Yep, he's grabbing you by the arms. That's an athletics 21. Are you resisting? If you're resisting, roll me an athletics or acrobatics check.
It's acrobatics. Nope.
Yeah, no. He manages to grab you, and in that moment just begins to drag you back.
Darcy's mouth is still like stone shut, but this child is receiving the death glare of all death glares.
Very fair.
One born of children who cause problems simply for the sake of causing problems.
Darcy, it's your turn as you get dragged a certain amount of distance before you could try something. Maybe it'll work, you're not sure.
I can't even dimension door because that's verbal. Darcy is going to try something. He knows it's absolutely not going to work, but this is the final effort.
Mm-hmm.
he is the feeling that he had with the strings before when he shattered them off of the woman.
Mhm.
He is going to try to just send that out. Just try to take all of these, not trying to take control of them. He's going to take this child's toys and he is going to break them.
Okay. Give me a charisma check.
It's not terrible.
It's not. I would say for the purposes of this, she has disadvantage. Good luck. Wait, that's not a disadvantage. Okay, that's good. That's good for you. It's very good for you. A brief moment as you kind of focus all of your prowess, all of your will, all of your power that you've been able to exert. You shatter the stone coffin that has been formed around the woman. And you can see in that instant that she breaks out, she returns your companions to you. So,
What?
luckily, Artemis, Veyron, you actually wake up with 1 HP.
Oh, what?
Lyra,
I'm alive. Insane.
You're so fucking lucky. You
So-
get to pick one position around Darcy that any of you can move to. And it has to be within 1 tile of Darcy.
Oh, we all have to be beside him like
Yep.
this.
Who wants to stab a child?
I do.
Go ahead.
That's not what you want to hear. What the?
It was supposed to be
does
me,
anything-
not
does
him.
Does anything else happen as I break her toys?
Yeah, she screams. No! This wasn't supposed to go this way! You're not supposed to be like this! Stop it! Yeah.
As just a final thing, can the strings around Darcy's mouth go away?
Sure. Whatever was binding your mouth shatters. It hurts a little bit, but it's gone.
Naughty children don't get what they want.
Okay, Darcy. That'll be the end of your turn.
Yes, it will.
We're back in initiative, and these boys are coming
Yes.
back with a vengeance. Initially, they were just gonna chill, but nope. This guy's
I
gonna
don't
run up.
care.
Hi, Varus.
Has it technically been my turn again?
Technically, I will say yes, so you could get your reaction back.
Sec. Let me roll a con save. I forgot. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, we would have been
got
there,
paper.
like, we would have been banished, right, for a round.
Yes.
On that round, could I have just used my bonus action to light my blade?
Sure.
Did I lose rage?
Lyra did unfortunately lose rage.
Oh, fuck it.
You do
Can I
have a
try
level of
to-
exhaustion now.
Can I try to get rid of slow?
Slow would have been gone, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Because
But
she
we
would have
also
released
need
it.
to-
She would have released it. She wouldn't have thought you guys were, like, a threat.
Coming
anymore.
back.
Yep.
Do we also
Go
need to
figure. Very,
roll-
very cocky child. Very cocky child.
Do we also need to roll the intelligence save for those who are still?
Synaptic
Static.
static? No, I would say that that's probably gone too.
Okay.
Just for the sake of these things. Narratively, it would have disappeared. Yeah. This guy comes up to Varus, says hello.
Sure. Let's
That's
go.
a
That
16.
misses.
That misses. That's the end of its turn. It goes to this one, who was just chilling in the back. He was like, what the hell, man? He moves all the way up. He's gonna attack Varus as well.
Sure.
Pat
Yeah,
Tactics
fair
means it
enough.
has advantage.
Uh huh.
21.
Yeah, that is. I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
You take 5 points of piercing damage. Give me a strength
Yep.
saving throw.
Uh-huh. No problem, Chief.
Oh.
I mean, I did that last time. Truthfully, I didn't need to roll because I already did that one it last time.
Oh yeah, you
So-
did. Oh, I
so-
forgot.
Man,
Oh shit! That I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay,
It is
we'll just say that one
unfortunate that
doesn't
it
pop.
happened again, but it doesn't matter because I didn't
Jesus.
need to roll.
Yo, bro.
Uh,
It's okay, man.
That's
It's okay.
unfortunate. Deck save. No, that doesn't succeed either. Great, awesome. Love the thing I'm good at. Not succeed.
That is very unfortunate. That's the end of its turn. Veyron, you have 1
I have to
HP.
hit one of. Can I hit one of those guys with my reaction with Polar Master?
Yes, you can. Which one did you want to hit? The one that was like the first one that attacked Varus, or the second one?
The second one.
Okay. This would have been before it had developed Varus. So Varus, you would not take this damage. It does do 5. Nice.
Something.
Reduced to 2. That's the end of your turn, or that's the end of your reaction. Now it's Veyron's turn.
okay, I'll do another heal for everyone.
Go for it.
Let's do 4th level.
Ooh, that's a spicy one. Everybody gets 12.
Love to hear that.
Goodness.
And I guess I'll give Artemis the chance to hit if he so chooses.
Yes.
Yeah, as a reaction, you can
All
make an attack.
I'm flanking on that one there.
Yes, you do.
Oh yes, sir. Oh
Oh,
yes.
my
Oh, I'm gonna lay down the hate.
Are you sweating?
Go, gadget. Fight.
I gotta roll my con save for
Oh,
favorite
Uh,
by the way.
Let me
which
find my
doesn't
spells
fucking
here. Hold
succeed,
on,
so
I'm
that's-
still getting used to this. All right, what spells do I have? You know what? I want to save the second level for the child.
Okay.
As a wise man once said, "Fuck them kids." So I'm just gonna use a first level spell slot on the one guy right here,
It's
and
a 4d8 crit.
yeah, 48. So slash roll 48. So 23. So that's
Oh my god.
52, I think.
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
And
Yeah.
that was
That makes
Yeah.
up for all my attacks I didn't get to do.
yeah. Honestly, that's
There you go.
honestly though.
As you feel a surge of energy, Artemis, from the healing that Veyron has delivered to you, you swing out your flame sword. In a moment,
Yeah,
it
as
collides with the creature.
As I slash across that thing in response to Darcy from earlier, I just say, Darcy, these things can't be reasoned with. These abominations need to be sent back from whence they came. And then I just, casually blow that one's like back
Boom.
out.
Yep.
We know where they came from.
Still alive, just not happy at all.
Then I'll
Veyron,
send it farther away, I don't care.
it's at the end of your turn.
I'll cast Bless since I'm no longer the,
Ooh.
whatever it's called.
Slowed.
No, Synaptic Static.
Addict.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, who are you casting Bless on?
How many is it? 3 people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll choose Darcy, Vistel, Lyra.
Okay. Darcy, Vistel, and Lara, you guys are all now blessed.
Yay! I think this is the first time I've been blessed.
But you need the most. That's the only
I
reason.
kind of do.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
I have a question.
What's up?
Can anyone else try to release me from this, or am I the only one who can make the check?
No, other people could try and release you.
Okay.
But it would still require an action on their turn.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Okay, Veyron, that's the end of your turn. It goes to the child. She's not happy about this. She's gonna turn around and try and rebind the woman. It's a contested charisma check. This is for the child. That's an 18, really? That's for the woman. Oh, God, they're
Oh.
really so fucking shit. Thankfully, the woman is not insanely terrible. That's good. Estelle, it's your turn.
Can I tell that this kid's the one who's kind of orchestrating this?
Oh, 100%.
Is it dumb to try to hit her? Do I want to hit a child?
Fuck them kids.
Depends on your morals as a character. I mean, everyone might not, but you could.
Save the children.
Save the children?
Yeah, Lara might not hit children.
I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to try to hit the kid. So if I moved up to like...
Punter.
Can I hit her from here?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I assume you go around this guy, right?
If I can avoid getting an opportunity attack, yeah.
He's currently got me grappled. I think his hands might be a little occupied.
What the fuck? Why did her sheet get converted to one of these? Oh, whatever. It's fine.
Do I get to add anything to these?
Before?
As
Plus?
you swing the 23, you're pretty sure it hits, but for some reason it just goes straight through her.
Oh, okay.
And as you swing, with
Sorry,
the
Andy, I
15,
don't think
it
you
also
get to
does
kill the
nothing.
kid. Jake's put in a safety feature.
So both of them miss.
Both of them miss, yes.
Okay.
Not hit the kid per Twitch rules.
Per European rules.
So, someone get the Skyrim mod guy that made kids killable.
Oh god. Guys, come on.
I should have activated one of my rights before, but I'll do that now. It's my
Okay.
bonus action.
I believe you take a d6, and then you have a... Which right do you activate?
I'll do flame.
Okay.
That is so unfortunate.
The rest of you watch as Crab Cracker lights on fire.
That's it.
Varus, you are currently wrapped up.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Varus, I got an idea.
You got to roll the damage, or
Is it 46?
Yep.
Boom, there you
It's
go.
not too.
That's terrible. Could be a lot meaner.
Why am I asking? Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure. So, what are you up to?
I am. You know, I'm better at athletics now, but not that good. I'm gonna hold my action to.
What are you doing?
Either stab or throw a dagger the second I'm out of this thing.
What?
Fuck it. You know, fuck it. I don't know what's gonna. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna shoot my bow at the witch the second I'm out of this thing.
Okay.
That is my held action. Regardless of if I'm still in melee with something or not, I guess.
Varus. Or sorry, Artemis.
Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and swing once at the guy here to my right.
Go for it.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh my
Ain't
god.
no
bro.
way.
Well, the exact same thing. Oh, actually, the damage is less.
I mean, he's gone.
The damage is a
right?
little lower.
I'll give it a moment to pray, and then promptly do another first level smite into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
As,
mean, he's gone.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, he's fucked.
How much HP do you have left, Jay?
He had like 11.
I just had to make sure, you know. And then, yeah, so after making an example of that one, I'm going to walk over here, just kind of twirling the blade around as I'll walk here, walk up to this one here,
Uh-huh.
do the same thing.
Go for it.
Kind of walk up behind it, just with my other weapon, swing at it.
Yeah, go for it.
And both of these are magic, by the way. Just so that's out there.
16 misses.
All right, and then I have a bonus action attack, so I'll do the same thing with the.
No. 16 misses because she casts shield.
Oh, does she use shield there?
Yes, she does.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, my plan will work now.
Then yeah,
Wait, no.
I'll just go ahead and do another attack with my bonus action.
Never mind. No, it won't because her fucking turn's
Ah,
still
28
gonna come
hits.
up.
Fuck. Even with shield. 13 damage. Yeah.
Yep.
She dies for you.
And then you know what? I'm on a roll. We'll do another one.
Oh my god. Okay, go for it.
Mm.
Jesus, another 11.
13 damage wasn't enough, so there you go. There's another 11.
Well, she's still up, but just barely. You can see that these strings that are actually putting her entire body together is beginning to fall apart, and it is not a good look. It's not a good look at all. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's my action, bonus action. So
It goes to the lair action. She's gonna cancel the activation of a lair action and instead give herself another turn.
Oh,
I need all of you to give me a charisma save.
Oh, not another one.
Every time.
Oh, it's nice knowing you, Darcy.
Darcy succeeds.
Why? I haven't even gone yet.
Oh, Darcy's the only one who succeeds.
oh, fucking course I am.
Oh.
I mean, like, there's no possible way for me to succeed. I have a +1.
Yeah, Varus is, yeah. Varus, Vestel, yeah.
No one's even close.
Yeah. Well, the DC's 21, and Darcy's the only one who succeeded. So, actually, Varun, you would have advantage against this.
Oh, it's oh,
17 is still a failure.
Damn, if only I blessed myself.
You watch a spell familiar to you, Darcy, spread out as a hypnotic pattern is cast.
If only I was raging.
If only. However, that is the end of her turn. Goes to Lyra. You are hypnotic patterned. It goes to the woman within.
who is not?
She is. What should I? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sean?
It's a charisma save?
Thank you.
Hypnotic pattern.
No, it's a charisma save. Sorry, I just got my taxes. I gotta fill those out tonight.
It was a wisdom save.
No, it's been changed to a charisma space save specifically.
Good to know.
Oh, she is going to try and banish her again. 27. Contested against hers. 19. She disappears.
Bye.
And the hypnotic pattern also disappears.
Oh, good.
Bad children go to their rooms.
It's the caster's turn. What level spell slots does she have left? Okay. She's gonna cast Oh wait, I forgot. She had mirror image.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I
Shit.
had to roll for a bunch of those. Fuck, it's fine. It's fine.
You'll remember for in the future.
Yes. Instead, she's gonna cast this
Rude.
at 4th level. I need a cognitive from everyone.
Right.
So Lyra, Varus, Darcy, Varun, and Vestel.
What are with these rolls, man?
Why is it? Oh, it's red because okay.
It's red
Because I
because
failed.
you
Red because we
failed.
failed.
I get it. I mean, Artemis rolled another nat 20. It's
I've
3
been,
already.
I've been assembled alternatively.
Jeez. Cheating.
Wait, I'm pretty sure you're not in the range, Artemis. Where she put it?
It's a 10-foot sphere focused on me. From what I could tell.
Yeah, it was focused on Darcy. So
Oh,
Artemis,
okay,
you're not in
gotcha. Oh, never mind.
it.
The other creatures are though.
Yes, that is true. Sorry, just need to. Man, half the shit doesn't work properly. Why? Why is it?
Did you
doing this?
Jake? Did you cast it again?
No. Don't worry about that. That one wasn't supposed to be like that. Yeah, don't worry about it. So the damage is 23 for those of you who failed. The DC was 18, which I believe Artemis and Veyroon had succeeded. Everybody else takes 23. The two of you takes 11.
Shit, what was the previous roll? I accidentally applied that one.
Oh, you said I wasn't in the range, right?
Yeah, Artemis, you don't take any damage.
I have to make a clarifying question.
What's up?
I take 34
Sorry?
because I am engulfed currently by this string beast.
Oh, you are. You yourself take 23.
Lovely.
I have to make a save for it. It fails, which means it takes the full 23.
34.
11 of which goes to you.
Yep.
And it takes the other 11 damage. Ooh. Ooh. She's gonna Misty Step as a bonus action.
You know, every encounter, I get vindicated more that I want to take
Hey, you should take Mage Slayer. Yeah.
Mage Slayer. I was talking to a friend. I was like, next level up, I don't know if I want to take Mage Slayer or something else. And he was like, Mage Slayer's dog shit. Don't take that. And I was like, yeah, you're right. It's a pretty dog shit feat.
And then you go back into combat and you're like,
and then I get into combat with Jake, and I'm like, you know what? Next level up, or next ASI, I'm taking Mage Slayer.
You just take it because you're gonna use it more often than you're not.
I mean, there's also the thing with your brother.
I know. Fuck them mages. They're about to radicalize me. At first I started out being just against like otherworldly creatures. I'm about to straight up go off the deep end.
So our boat was elevating down again. Oh.
And then it's going to use its 40 feet of movement to move over here.
Great stuff.
That's the end of its turn.
Oh boy.
It goes to this beast. That is so weird. I have this page open and it just won't let me close it. Oh, this one's going to rush up to here. It's going to say hello to Veyroon.
Oh,
Who's
man.
unconscious?
Who is down?
Oh, he has 1 hit point.
I have like 2
He
HP.
has 2.
Yeah, see, he's a
Okay.
little bitty red thing in there.
Okay. Well,
I mean, now I have 0.
And that means you automatically get engulfed. That's the end of its turn. Darcy.
Okay. The annoying fucking thing is, my plan might not end up working.
That's the risk you take with every plan.
Yep.
So what are you up to?
It's an action to give somebody else a potion.
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to fucking shoot the mage.
Okay. You don't technically have disadvantage because these two creatures around you are not threatening.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Not what I'm trying to check.
Roll me a d10.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah. 6, nothing happens.
Nothing bad happens. But the natural one does miss. Boom. The second one, 18, it does hit. Roll me damage. 2. Boom. 2 points damage. It's still up.
I fucking hate this shit.
Is that the end of your turn? You gotta specify what kind of shit are you hitting on.
The damage.
Oh, okay. Because I was like,
Not having
No, you're fine. I might bitch and moan. But at the same time, what you do is usually pretty fucking fair.
Not having agonizing blast is fucking rough.
not having agonizing blast is it hurts. Is that the end
I
of your
decided
turn?
not to take it. I decided not to take it for flavor reasons. And then those flavor reasons end up biting me in the ass, kicking me in the balls, and getting people killed.
Well, that's okay.
Can I use my knife to try to slice off the fucking threads on Vareth a little bit?
Sure.
Bonus action.
Sure. Give
Cool.
me a attack roll. It's the mithril knife you're using, right?
Yes.
Okay. I will say that with the 22, you do actually slice a little bit of it off. So whatever check that's required for someone else to actually do, I will say that it's reduced by 2. The DC is reduced by 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a DC 15 athletics instead of 17, I think it was. So, yeah.
Could I attempt a sleight of hand to increase that bonus with it?
No.
Okay. Had to ask.
All right. That's the end of your turn. This guy.
For clarification, Andrew, my plan was to try to dimension door you out of it, but
But wait,
wait, actually, how fucking far away is she? Yeah, no, she's with.
yeah.
Fuck that shit.
This one's going to walk over here. It's going to target Mr. Artemis. Oh, that's so weird. Sorry, why is Varus targeted? What?
That's a good question. Why am I targeted?
There you go.
Yeah.
It should only be targeting you. It's going to bite for Artemis. 26.
Yeah.
You take 14 points of piercing damage, and I need you to give me a strength saving throw. That is a failure, unfortunately. You are thrown prone.
It says DC 14.
The DC 14 for the actual description is wrong. It's 15.
I've been bamboozled.
I apologize. I did say that earlier.
He did.
So this is the biggest trick, the ruse, if you will.
My bad. I'm sorry. I did my math wrong when I was writing the description.
Man, don't drop with me in Hell Divers. I swear to God.
What the? This guy's gonna fucking eagle bomb my ass. No, he's gonna send an orbital laser against me. That'll hurt.
You gotta make a deck
My
save now.
fucking feelings. Give me a dex save. The DC is 17.
Oh, that's the wrong one. My bad. It's a con. Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate.
Lyra,
Broken
Darcy, it's up to you.
You've been taken over. That is the end of its turn. This creature has already enveloped someone. That's the end of its turn. Veyron. At the beginning of your turn, you take 46.
I failed that save.
So isn't that like kind of dead if I fail?
Yeah,
Sorry.
if you not won this, you're dead.
Oh, sorry. You just take one failed death save. You actually have to take the damage, I think, before your death saves come up on your sheet. So you have to be at 0 because you're currently at 2. There you go.
Yeah, no. If you not won this death save, you're gone.
Okay.
And we have no one to bring you back.
Yeah. It's nice to know humans.
Okay, that's the end of Aaron's turn. Goes to, she actually can't fight back at this current moment because she's so
Good.
upset. Vestel.
Every time I've been down, Faerun has been there to pick me up.
Ooh.
This is my first death saving throw.
Period?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh wow. Didn't know it was like that.
I'm fucking jealous.
Varus.
I mean, I take 4d6.
Yes, you do. Oh shit! Just fucking hit my microphone.
You don't gotta be that enthusiastic about it.
You take 15 points of piercing or slashing damage.
Can he uncanny dodge this?
No, because it's not an attack.
Damn.
That is so unfortunate, because that's
God
one of the
fucking
many
damn it.
hit points I had left.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I had 15 left.
Are you exactly at 0?
I am exactly at 0, but it's not gonna matter, 'cause I'm gonna take more damage next turn.
Well, because you go down on your turn, give me that death saving throw. Whispered, please.
Oh, well, okay.
No, he's stabilized because he
I'm
hit exactly
stabilized.
0.
Oh, no, you're stabilized, which,
Yeah.
which means at
That's
the
what I'm
beginning of
saying.
the
I'm
next
saying
turn, you'll
next
take the damage.
turn,
Right.
yes.
Okay, never mind. You're actually
Next turn, I will take a failed save and have to roll.
Artemis.
Is what I'm saying.
Oh boy, it's
You take
good
46.
heavens, it's gone to shit.
You take 11 points of slashing damage.
Let's see. Well, this is certainly a
Bit of a pickle.
and that it is. That it is. Um, Let me just see one thing here. If I can find where my resources are on the sheet. There they are. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. I'm gonna bonus action, Misty Step.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. I'll do the effect correctly this time. That way I can look cool.
Man,
Okay.
why can't any of this damage be
There we
radiant?
go. And then I'm gonna just appear. Well, I'll go right here.
Ooh, hell yeah! Look at that.
And then, kind of looking around, I see Darcy right there, looking hurt. Lyra's looking hurt. I can't really see the other two and tell that they're down.
Well, you can see Vestel.
You could
Well,
definitely.
yeah, I
see
was
this
I was
stuff.
meaning the two people that are inside the weird
Oh,
rat things
yeah.
there, right? I'm gonna walk over to Vestel and just get the paladin defibs out,
Clear.
clear, and then 40 hit points.
Oh wow! I thought you were gonna use one of the weird potions on me.
No,
Now was not the time for science.
Definitely not.
I would rather just give you a half a health bar and call it a day.
Well, thank you. Very much
Boom.
appreciated.
Vestel, you're defibrillated up to 40 HP.
Hey.
I really hope this is not how Veyron meets his end.
And
With-
then, with your
With improper
action,
triage.
Artemis.
And then yeah, I'll use the rest of my movement speed to kind of like move around here a bit to get I'll get here, that way when on Vestel's turn, she can just kind of move over and get flanking on this guy.
Okay.
So I'll
I
kinda
hope
like-
you don't hit him.
Oh yeah, true. That's fine. I'll just
Then it won't just be failed triage, it'll be malpractice.
Now's a good time to admit I never liked that stupid white-haired fuck.
Whoa.
Just
I will still-
a minute heart than her.
Fucking
I will still
shitty
move
frat
there
boy.
nonetheless, because I have plans, John. I can't tell you those plans, but that'll be my turn.
I think after this, Veyron deserves a nice glass of water without any of us shitting on him for that.
The lair action does not take into effect. Lyra, it's your turn.
Oh wow, I can finally do something.
I don't think you guys got to see the last lair action. Aww.
That's a good thing.
Well, you know.
Well, I'm going to rage again.
Okay.
No frenzy. And then, if I hit the stuff while the people are inside, do they take damage too?
Yes.
You
Okay,
are
I'm not
fully
touching
aware
it.
that that is exactly how it works, because that's how it worked when you were inside one.
Please don't kill me.
I guess
You can still whip them out If that's
Yeah, you
You
can
want
still
to-
rip them out, and you have it's a DC 15 to rip Varus out of his bindings.
I think first I'm gonna get rid of the thing that's not having anyone inside them.
Okay. The one that's like
So-
fairly injured.
Yeah, yeah. And
The one that's barely injured is the one that's currently eating Varus.
Well, there's two of them. Both of them are barely injured. One is like it's a 5 HP differential.
A difference is a difference.
This is true.
I don't think you're
Oh
blessed
my-
anymore.
God,
Am
you
I
are
not blessed
definitely
or-
not blessed because Veyruin is unconscious.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Let me get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to recklessly attack that thing.
Go for it.
Do you still have the demon effect going?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, roll
Roll
me
2d100.
roll me a D100 or two of them. 19 hits and 20 also hits. Ooh, okay.
Second one was
Okay.
close.
For full damage 29. Oh, that should have been 20. That should have been another -1.
29 and 24.
Jesus. Boom. Dead.
Do it.
Yeah, you slash twice, the first one going across its entire chest. It begins to crumple to pieces before it tries to reform on you, before you just stab it through the center and just rip it to shreds. And the entire thing kind of falls apart, and as it falls apart, you realize it turns into moon dust. Not moon
Nice.
shreds.
Oh.
That's your action. Is there anything else that you'd like to do? You'd use your bonus action to rage. You have movement.
Do these things get opportunities of attack?
No, they don't.
Okay.
No. While they're engulfing someone, they are just essentially a coat.
A very aggressive coat.
A very aggressive and dangerous coat, yes.
A very sharp.
I think I can do that.
Okay. Yes, you can. She's going to try and exert more influence over these creatures and try and fucking disable them. Or she's gonna try.
I suppose I can use my reaction to try to help her.
Nope. That's a 20. That's a 14. You're fucking kidding me. Well, she does. You know what? Darcy, roll me a 3d10.
Okay.
Okay, well, all three of them take 19 damage. This kills the caster.
Ha!
This also deals 19 damage to them, and none to Veyruin or
Oh,
to
thank
Varus.
God.
Oh, good.
That's the end of her turn. This beast is actually... it's gonna stay loyal. That's exactly how it is. It doesn't have the... It's a... it does its thing. Darcy, it's your turn.
Seeing what she did, Darcy's going to try to do the same thing because he can't really. Actually, no, the caster's dead. So, wait, but Veyruin is no longer willing because he's unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
So, Darcy's just going to try to exert control, and like how he broke everything before, he's going to try to break this dog that's encompassing Veyruin.
Okay, give me a charisma check.
That's a 10.
Nope. That's your action.
Yeah.
If K's got 2 failed saves, he's dead here.
Yeah.
This fuck-
Oh, I
Is that
have
the
this
end of
new
your turn,
character sheet.
Is that the end of your turn, Darcy?
Gonna try to do the same thing that I did with Varus. Sort of
Veyruin's?
cut the, just sort of cut the strings loose a bit.
Sure. I'll say sure. Why not?
Wait a minute. If I attack it but not him,
What?
if I were to attack the creature but not Veyruin, that's not a melee attack against Veyruin.
It's a melee attack against the creature.
Yes.
What are you trying to
My
do?
argument. Veyron would not take 2 failed death saves.
No, but he would still take 1 because he takes damage.
Yeah.
But hold up, did I take damage from the last time he hit that? The last time he cut the strings on the thing?
No, cutting the strings didn't deal damage.
Okay. Cool, just making sure. Because if that were the case, I would have had to have rolled a death save.
Yes.
So what's your choice, Darcy? What are you doing? You gotta make a choice. TikTok.
Yeah, I
TikTok.
know. I'm
It's
fucking
either
away.
you take the option and possibly kill him if he's got 2 failed death saves, or he
Or I
dies
don't take the
anyway.
option and he dies anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the odds aren't good. And
TikTok.
truthfully,
Fuck it, I'm risking it. Kay, I hope your luck was good.
You're stabbing the
oh
creature
boy.
Yes.
in an attempt to kill it. Okay.
Yes.
It takes half of the 9.
Yes.
The others go to Veyron.
Okay.
Veyron. Take a failed death save.
Yes.
Does it die?
No.
What? Oh, fuck me.
Well, okay, Veyron is dead.
Dead. He just killed me. He just killed me.
I'm very sorry, Kay.
To be
I'm very
fair,
sorry.
to be fair, the option
Does
It's
heroic
not
inspiration
great.
work here? No.
Heroic
Anyone?
inspiration, Kay. You.
Do you have it, Kay?
I mean, yeah, I have it.
This creature doesn't do anything. It continues to envelop Varus.
I mean, could Darcy have used? No, Darcy already used.
Darcy already used this. Veyron, at the beginning of your turn, you take damage. Would you like to use a heroic inspiration to prevent that damage?
Can you just not roll at all and be at 0?
Yes. Would you like to?
Yeah.
Okay. You spend your heroic inspiration, and in that brief moment, your body manages to resist the pull of death.
Ballet.
You are currently at 0. However, next turn, at the beginning of your next turn, you will take damage. And at this current moment, you are still your current death saves still maintain until your next turn. Until
Really?
you're at least healed or brought back up.
Good to know.
But you are currently at
Then
0
when
and
you're
stable.
stabilized.
You're
Yeah,
currently
when
at
you're
0 and
stabilized,
stable.
they stay.
Okay.
They don't reset till you get a hit point.
Yep.
I see.
Stable just means you don't make any.
Yeah.
Actually, because you use your heroic inspiration, I will say you actually get up with 1 hit point.
Oh, there you go.
However, you are still restrained.
Okay.
You are still fucked, but your death saves will reset the next time you go down.
So I want to know what I would have rolled. I wonder if Darcy wouldn't have killed me.
I mean, roll the d20. Fucking fight.
Oh man, Darcy, you piece of shit. You piece of shit.
Hey, Darcy was trying to save a friend.
To be fair, like, if he had killed it, you would have gotten that. And had to make a death save, which wouldn't have died, maybe.
I mean, the math didn't work out. I mean, I didn't want to say anything, but the math didn't work. If you,
I'm
with
not a
attack math.
mathematician, and I'm worse at math than normal people. So I don't care about your fucking calculations.
I
Right,
will
he's not
tell
a
you right
mathematician, he's a
now
woodworker.
that all enemies of which I have multiple versions of, I always roll health. You cannot depend on the
Okay.
HP values of other ones that you've
I
killed
was
previously.
banking on the fact that it was red, Jake. I don't even know.
Oh, boy.
I don't even. Yeah,
But yeah, no.
I know that you pull shit like that.
It's not shit. You guys know I do this.
Yeah, he was banking on the fact that it was red, that maybe it would die soon.
I mean, red just means below half, not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with it.
Varun is okay. That is the end of his turn.
Yeah.
She is still.
What
trying to
matters
fight
is that
back.
Vavorun is alive. I'm sorry that you had to use heroic inspiration, Kay. I tried to do this without stabbing you.
Vestel, it's your turn.
Can I try to get Varun out of that thing?
Yes, you
without
can.
hurting him?
You can try and rip him out of it.
Okay. What's the rule?
It's an athletics check.
DC 17.
Oh, make sure that wasn't sold.
Private.
Yeah.
It's okay. I got it. Boom.
Thanks.
Oh,
That
Ooh,
hurts.
so close.
Unfortunately, you do not manage to grab him out of it. As you try and kind of pry it apart, you do loosen some of the strings. So the next time you try and grab him out of it, it will be easier. However, this current time you fail the check. That is your action. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
Don't think so.
All right, then Varus, it's your turn.
well, I take a failed death and then have to roll.
Yep, at the beginning of your turn, you fail a death save.
Oh, that
Whisper,
was
please.
I see the one on the left failure. There we go.
Yes, the one on the
Nothing
left
on the
is a
right.
failure. The one on the left is a left.
The
is
one
a
on the left is a
success.
success. The right is a failure. Good.
Yes.
I
I think if you click the
not
roll and
public.
death save, it should automatically put it as not public.
Oh, I
No, it
changed
does not.
Oh, it prompts you.
Well, I changed it.
Does not.
Okay. Right, that's the end of your turn. Artemis.
See. Vestel didn't pull Varun out, did she?
No, but it is now
Okay.
easier to pull Varun out. It is easier to pull both
Yeah.
Varun and Varus out because they're both DC 15s now.
Gotcha. And that takes my
because
full action.
because
to do
Vestel
that, right?
attempted to pull him out.
And that takes my full action,
It
right?
is a full action.
Oh.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you gonna try and do? You gonna try regardless?
That is a good question. That's a good question, Mr. Jenks.
It's just an
'Cause you
athletics
see-
check.
I am not a strong boy.
Are you proficient in athletics?
I am not, Jake.
You
I am
can't-
not at all.
I was gonna say you could potentially take the help action for this, but you unfortunately could not.
Nope, I am a
Jake?
paladin. I got a total of 2 skills from my class and then 2 from my background, and that was it. I was built to kill, not pull people out of weird rat things.
There's
Um,
still different.
Entirely fair.
You know, I'm
Weird
looking
rat
pretty
dogs.
okay on the health. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna walk up to Varus since I can see Varun moving about. He looks fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's a kind of moderately tough boy. I'm just gonna reach in and try and grab Varus out.
Okay. Give me an athletics check. It's the same.
And
Fair.
yeah, athletics. You know, rutabaga.
Good.
Nope. Uh,
As you
Nice
try
try,
and
nice try, nice try.
reach in and try and grab Varus, unfortunately you can't get a handhold of like his clothes or anything solid, and your hand just dig through the wires, and it just feels like you're getting cut ever so slightly as every time you touch it. She's just like, ow, 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 fuck. So you can't get a proper grip, unfortunately.
what is this material made of? Like, it's literally like string, right?
It appears to be
Moon
some sort of
dust.
string, yes.
It's gonna be stupid. It's like it's kind of wrapped around this form, right?
Oh, completely.
Okay. I'm gonna take my blade, the fire one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna stab it. I mean, I can't stab it. I didn't take the action to attack. But I'm gonna hold the blade since it's on fire, like kind of above the string, just to try and like maybe burn it or loosen it, and then like kind of motion someone over to like try and pull them out. Specifically, you know, our barbarian. And then that'll be my turn.
Okay.
I can't do anything else. I don't have anything else to do.
Their action doesn't take into effect. Lyra, it's your turn.
Alright, am I gonna try to pull these people out?
I think you can only pull one.
You can only pull one out.
Baron's fine, right?
I mean, you see Veyron, like,
It's fine.
you see him struggling, like, you see him get back up and, like, you know, pull around the strings, and
You hear a muffled.
but you see Vera's limp, I guess, in comparison.
I think
You would
Discord
see.
cut me off, but you hear like muffled screaming from inside.
Oh, we were.
Okay.
But Varun, if I get him up, he can heal. No way, I can't heal him though. Alright, I'm just gonna get
He's
Varus up.
At 1 HP.
Varus.
If you get him out, he can heal it. He's up.
Oh,
Varun is
true.
currently conscious.
Okay, yeah. I will go and attempt to take Varun out.
Go for it.
It's athletics.
Mhm.
No advantage.
You are raging.
You're
right?
raging, right?
Yes.
So you have advantage.
So you have advantage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Varun, you get ripped out of this thing. That thing had like 2 HP, so Lyra, you just rip it to shreds in your hands.
I was so close.
You were really close. So close.
And granted, I was 1 point off from max damage, so I still wouldn't have killed it.
Ah.
Unfortunate.
I still feel bad that I basically killed Veyron. I'm sorry about that
Ah,
guy.
he's alive. He's
So it's okay, you know, I have a backup character.
Mm-hmm. And you've also done the things in character that almost got all of us killed as well.
No, we've all done that.
and
Yeah.
you know, the ice mountain, you know.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm going back further. I'm talking about magma.
I pray to my goddess. I roll a 1.
Hey,
I'm also talking about that zombie apocalypse you started.
Those
Wait,
are
wait.
different
Hey.
games.
I
That's not the
know.
same
Different.
character.
I take it in your Sunday game, another character prayed for a skill check, so I mean, that's not a wrong thing to do.
Hey. It is perfectly reasonable to try and ascertain assistance from your god, especially in this setting because they are so present.
Hmm.
And willing to show themselves.
Oh, he is cleric. He has to pray.
Present and willing.
It's just his religion is that high.
I can do it, Gorge.
Well, they're willing, unless you roll really terribly. So, you know, that's not on them.
Yeah, no, that's not even giving a shit. That's just bad luck, honestly. It's
But yeah.
just funny.
Lyra, you managed to rip Veyron out of it, and in the same time disperse this creature with its last remaining hit points.
Can I use my bonus action to like assist someone else with removing Varus?
No, unfortunately, I would say that requires your action.
Okay. Well, that's
Well,
my
if you
turn.
walk on over there, nat 20 auto succeed. But he might die
Sure.
in the meantime.
All right.
Roll that
I
one
know
to
that.
rip his arms off.
It goes to her turn. She's gonna attempt to fucking dispel this piece of shit that's still here. She succeeds.
Fucking Christ, thank you.
Yours. Poof, as the thing vanishes from existence.
Is she completely unbound now as well?
She is not. She is still bound, like, waist down.
Okay.
But I could finally stop the fucking E12S music. Give me 1 second. I just need to set this.
Let's look at Varus up since we're like, I don't want him to die.
I was curious if you guys were gonna go straight into conversation. I was like, shall I roll some death saves?
Yeah, if Veyron wasn't going to say anything, I was going to take a healer's kit to you.
Okay. Yeah, just a snap of his winger and, you know, a word. Varus is okay again.
I was fine, by the way. I had 1 fail, 1 success. So I was
Yay.
good. You know, just because I'm curious, I'm gonna roll I'm gonna roll a d20. Would not have been good the next turn.
Is that a nat 1?
It's a 2.
No, it was very close.
That
That
would have been dead. That would have
Would
been
have
dead.
been dead.
Again.
Yeah,
Well, you know,
I would have been
back to the inky blackness, apparently.
I have restarted the game server. I apologize because I needed to do something very quickly. That should be fine though. It'll just take a second initial restart.
Okay.
There we go. Should be good now. You
Should
might
we
have
all
to
reload?
You might have to reload your game. You might not have to. I don't know.
Mine seems to be working fine.
I reloaded just in case.
If you're fine, you're probably fine. If you're seeing issues, you'll probably have to reload. But at this current moment, as all of you kind of finally breathe a sigh of relief, as you glance over towards her, Darcy, you could see that she is now bleeding, that there's just like this black, inky blood coming out of both of her eyes that's just leaking down her face, and she is currently like limp, as everything below her waist is currently still tightly bound, but everything above, there's just these marks of like strings and ropes and things that have been tightly digging into her flesh, and you could see this just black inky all over her entire body.
Darcy is going to try to force the strings off of her legs as well.
Yeah, as you try, it doesn't actually do anything.
Oh, can I do something? Can I try and cast a spell magic on those strings?
Yeah, sure. As you walk forward, give me a wisdom check. Varus, Vestel, as the two of you approach, I need both of you to give me wisdom saving throws with disadvantage.
Oh, isn't that 20? Hey, it's
Isn't
pretty
that
good.
funny? Yeah, wow.
Well, let's hope Vestel and Varus roll as good.
Oh no.
I'm about to
you
go
do-
down again, but
Did you do disadvantage again? Control?
That is control.
Control.
Yeah, it's control.
love. That's a fail.
Oh, 19 is still a failure.
East.
Okay. Well, Veyroon, as you kind of point your finger and you cast out the spell, it seems to take hold, and it would have if it was a magical effect. It's not. And you're not entirely sure because give me an intelligence or an arcana check.
Are these strings different from the other ones?
No, they seem to be the same.
I'm gonna give my own arcana check.
It's not religion, right? At all.
No, it's not religion. Veyroon, you
Okay.
glance at these and you're entirely baffled as to why it didn't work. Darcy, you glance over at Veyroon and you can see that he's extremely confused after he cast his dispel magic and it didn't seem to work, and you realize this might not be the natural order of magic that he's used to. The way that dispel magic works specifically is that it disrupts the milestone's energies in something, and that's how it removes spells or spell effects.
This isn't very. This isn't milestone magic.
What do you mean?
This is something else. This is probably their natural magic.
But isn't magic magic? I don't.
As the two of you
No.
begin this argument, both Varus and Vestel, give me an attack roll with your fangs. You have advantage.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's kind of looking around like, oh, it's the moon.
Where are they? There they are.
Not both of them.
Yay, not 20.
Hey, at least you heal.
So
Wait, did you
didn't
actually
even-
roll in that 20?
Vestel, you didn't even roll a
Vestel,
hit.
you need to roll the to hit, not the.
How do I do that?
It doesn't come as a part
Uh,
of the fags. So you'll have to roll just a d20 plus your
You
strength
can
mod.
tell when someone uses this feature and when someone doesn't.
Mm.
That's this guy who uses it way too much every single day.
Wait, okay, hold on one second.
It's
So 8 plus 4.
8 plus your whatever your weapons is. I believe it's plus 7. So that would be a 15. 15. She's a still target. It hits.
Oh, we're doing it to her.
Yes.
Well,
Darcy,
let me just
Veyron,
move
you watch.
I have a question.
What's up?
I had an advantage. Does that mean sneak attack goes through it all, or no?
Technically, yes.
No. It's gonna be rough. Because that is an extra 8d6.
If I see Varus running towards the woman with that look of,
What's your passive perception?
he's not exactly hiding it.
He's naturally stealthy.
Yeah, not enough.
Then yeah, no, you don't get it. As you kind of
If you
glance-
kill the one good half of my pact, I swear to Christ.
I have no point in this.
he has no control in this. Darcy, Veyron, the two of you are heading a little like confused. What the fuck is going on? Flying past both of your shoulders to your left, Veyron, you see Vestel dash past you as she clamps down her jaws around this creature, around this woman's arm, before Varus sinks his teeth into her other arm. Before both of you, your minds clear up once again, and you pull back. Varus and Vestel, both of you are healed to full.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
How is she looking?
Honestly, terrible. There is now two additional wounds on her arms, on top of the large amount of blood she was already losing from her eyes. You can now see that she's even weaker than she was before. Whatever strength or vitality she had before is now drained out of her, and you can see that she's actually completely unconscious, leaning forward. The only thing keeping her upright is the actual strings.
I try healing it and see if that does
Yeah.
anything.
I do have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
When I bit her, I'm supposed to... The whole magic energy thing
Mm-hmm.
from sucking blood. Did I feel... I'm not going to kill her, but I was curious if he felt anything when he, sucked the blood out.
Yeah. That one draw, it was a lot. It helped a lot. And you can't help but feel that there's something complete about her that would help you finish.
Okay, we're feeding the child to you is what we're doing.
But at the brief moment, Vestel, Varus, two of you pull back, and there's just this black, red blood all over your chins. And both of you are like, oh my fucking god. Because she
Okay.
looks terrible.
Okay. Veyron, heal her. You two, go over there. Before you kill the one thing in this whole scenario that I've been forced into that seems to have something, some
No.
sort of care for me.
I hope you realize it's not like we wanted to do this. We
I'm
didn't want
aware.
to be in here either.
I'm aware. However, please.
I'm not going to make any promises, because if it happens again, it's going to happen.
I'm aware, but distance usually helps you.
I have a question. Last time we were here,
Here,
I don't know
you've
if-
never been here.
We've never
well,
been here.
like the last session.
Oh.
Somebody spoke in the language that I know, but I don't know if Vestal could hear that.
Yeah, it was her.
Yeah. Could
yeah, and you.
could she
Yeah,
have-
you were unconscious at the time.
Sleep,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And Darcy is apparently able to speak it.
Maybe I should use tongues and also speak with you guys. I'm like, oh.
Should have
About
been
second
8.
So,
language.
Veyron, you cast
The 8
Healing Word.
actually.
Yeah, I try it.
All right, you kind of pause, you use this magic, and it seems to take hold in her. It doesn't seem like she's unaffected by it, at the very least. You see some of her wounds kind of seal up ever so slightly, though not to the point where you had normally expected. It doesn't seem like your magic is as effective on her as it should have been.
Oh, Fowlane.
But in that brief
Fowlane
moment, you could
has-
see she kind of...
Alan Frank probably has no business here, let's be honest.
Darcy.
Right here.
Oh, gosh. Still alive.
Thanks to you, but also partially in this situation. I have no idea if it's because of you and her or just her.
I suppose you deserve an explanation.
What? Please. But first, gonna make sure you're alive to give it.
Oh,
Darcy's trying to use the healer's kit to like properly bandage her up
mhm.
as much as he can.
I'll just think in the rest of my heals because I don't.
Artemis, as you cast out your divine senses, you can 100% tell that she is radiating celestial energy.
Here I go smiting again. No.
And you can feel Varus and Vestel giving off it ever so slightly.
Oh,
What?
that's I was kind of like looking at her at first, and I kind of glanced over to like Vestel and Varus, and I kind of like glance and do like a double take.
I noticed it. I definitely noticed it out of the corner of my eye.
Oh yeah,
What?
you Varus, 100%. With your passive perception, yeah.
I kind of sit there and stare at him for a moment. The two of you have like faint celestial vibes to the two of you.
Do we
I-
feel any different? Do you feel any different?
Like, well, technically, I guess you could say I feel a little bit more complete. In the case of if I were to drain her, I would be on
Honestly,
what I need to do.
the two of you feel great.
I feel great. Actually, with
You're glowing.
backpack, I feel great.
I mean,
There's actual color in his skin.
to be fair, I
Yeah.
must say the two of you are glowing, and like I don't mean that in like the flattering way. I mean like actually glowing. Very faintly though. But obviously, I'm sure you're aware though, because you're now apparently part celestial. I put some of my blade, turn around and face the wall.
I will stab you. I currently am a lot healthier than you are, I hope you realize, and I will kill you.
Yeah, but I'm a genetic freak.
Exactly, so am I.
Like you take like Joe Smo Darcy over there. Uncomparable.
Genetically, I shouldn't exist.
Well, that's not very nice to say.
It's
You
not
have
wrong.
more self-confidence.
It's not wrong, now is it?
Darcy
Yeah,
just
but if you have-
completely blocking out this entire conversation.
If you have more confidence in yourself, maybe you can become a paladin of Bethra, or
I have
someone.
all of the confidence in the world in my own ability to kill you if you come at me.
you would make a very good revenge paladin.
I will stab you. For no reason other than you are pissing me off.
Where I came from, there was this guy they called Jesus, and they said that they killed him because he spoke the truth. I'm just saying.
Hmm. Well,
Jake, congratulations. Jesus exists in your world.
well, not anymore.
It's canon.
Existed is my
Well,
point.
he died for a small town.
Not for every, not
At
for
the end
every
of-
sin.
At the end of the
Just 'cause
third
Brian-
day, he comes back, and that's when the fucking count explodes, taking
Yeah,
it with
yeah. Yeah, he didn't die for everyone's sins. He died because Artemis's brother showed up. Ruined the whole plan, really.
Honestly, yeah.
Can't
But
come
no,
back
no.
anymore. He only gets the one opportunity.
I'll keep an eye on the two of you. You know, that's a little curious that you've both now look part celestial, at least for the moment.
Honestly, let's just. Darcy is very lucky. If this person didn't mean anything to him, I would drain her in an instant.
That's a little concerning.
I am hearing all of this.
And I am restraining myself. You're welcome.
Well,
Thank you very much.
What about the kid? You've got experience in doing that. When we find her,
I told
If I had to guess,
that
the
is
other moon.
brutal, first of all. Really a sore spot in my history. I'm ashamed you even brought it up like that.
I don't think she would have actually said that.
I am
don't think
walking
she would've.
away now. Nope, you've said it, I am walking away.
Hey, that just means that like at now that like
Truly walk away from her.
you know, this just means that like 3 of us have killed people on accident. At least as far as I'm aware.
Jesus. You could see that after a bit of application of the healer's kit, she doesn't necessarily look up because there's still this golden bandage that kind of covers her arms or her eyes, and now some regular bandages that cover her arms. And she kind of looks up ever so slightly.
Darcy will try and dab up the blood that's been running down her face as well to see if she's still bleeding from the assumed eyes.
We've taken some interesting companions.
Yeah, you can thank whatever was done to me for that.
I apologize. A portion of it was my fault.
I suspected as much.
No,
But you seem to regret it at least a slight bit.
though the majority of the playing is her.
Hmm.
You see this? It's a prison
Clearly.
meant to seal both of us away for eternity. We were never meant to be found, never meant to be released, never meant to be given power. Yet all these shackles, she stole them, took them, unbound herself when you let her free. Fully. I hitched a ride.
Yes.
Managed to bring, at the very least, your friends along for it.
So you were the one that added the strings onto them.
I apologize.
No, it worked out brilliantly well. Veyron almost died, as did Varus again.
It was the only way to bring them. To make sure she didn't kill you and take your body. So she would have imprisoned both of us and taken your spot. That's what this moon would have been.
Okay. 2 questions then. First, why me?
Why anyone? You had kindness in your heart. I knew you would help. She thought you were funny, pitiful, useless. Someone that no one would take another look at.
All right then. In that case, second question. How do we lock her back up?
We can't. The seal's been broken. And it weakens every noon. Unless you find a way to purge her from the doll. She and I
Okay.
will be fighting for eternity.
How do I do that? Any ideas? Even an inkling, even a right way to go.
Yes. Destroy the doll. Free both of us. And kill her. While we're in the doll, we are impossible to kill.
Okay.
Every time you've tried to get rid of us, to destroy us previously, she has made sure, well, and I, and made sure you never got rid of us. Please, Darcy, free me from this prison.
Why were you two locked up?
A war was fought. Long, long in your past. So long ago, I'm sure history doesn't even remember it. All of this is in a language that Artemis, Veyron, and Lyra do not understand. At all. Vistel,
I should have
you are too far away to actually hear it. Varus, give me a perception check.
Interesting.
You can hear it, but you can't understand it.
Damn shame.
Sorry, where was
Really
I?
like the part where she said she couldn't die.
The war thing.
It was a war far in the past, longer ago than your history even remembers. We were on opposite sides. My sister, she was radicalized by another god, and she fought against me. And so we were imprisoned. Because we always fought to a stalemate in life. The destruction we wrought was... Oh, you could see it across the surfaces of the moons. She kind of lightly gestures towards the massive craters you see all around pocketing the surfaces.
Jesus.
There were homes previously. People lived here. We were the first.
Balloons.
You know our name?
Yes, I found a book that I'm going to assume your sister destroyed,
Yes.
claiming inaccurate.
And it was. We were the first. There are many who claim humans, or elves, or halflings to be first. They are wrong. It was us. It had always been us. before Idrioso was created. For the land you know, full of water, wine, mountains, trees. A race of undying was made. It was us. We didn't age. And all we knew was love. She seems to get contemplative, a little sad. Those you called elder gods, they were our parents. They intervened in our history, and they changed us. Some of us were corrupted beyond saving. This led to the wars, to the battles, to our destruction. I wouldn't be surprised if she and I were the last ones left.
Well, there seems to be a fair bit of power coming out of that amulet of Heen.
She is his messenger. The artifact. We should get rid of it as soon as possible.
How?
Destroy it. Cast it somewhere no one could find it. Something. Anything. Even in our time, magical items were difficult to destroy. There was one location where we knew they could be destroyed. It was created by the Elder Gods. The pit.
The pit? What is and where is the pit?
A nature check. Or an arcana check.
Where is the pit? What is the pit?
You have no idea. No one else.
That's Darcy actually asking
you're saying
out
that
loud.
out loud in common? Yeah.
Presumably. He doesn't even realize that he's talking what I'm assuming is deep speech. Something akin to it.
Something similar to that.
If you ever want to, just remove deep speech and put the actual language name on there for me.
I could, but
thank you.
Not now.
Obviously.
Can Vestal start walking up? I think she would realize that this person is one of the loons, and that she's read about that. I think she kind of wants to just walk up and maybe see if she can hear what they're saying.
You certainly can. And for those of you who heard Darcy say, "What the hell is the pit?" you can roll me either a Arcana check or a Nature check.
I do absolutely call out and just say, "Are you going to listen on anything else that was said aside from pit?"
In a bit. I'm trying to hear as much as I can before she passes out from blood loss and just general pain and everything that's been done to her.
Yeah, can I still sling spells at her?
What are you trying to sling at her?
Healing spells.
Sure. What healing spell are you using? Like, are you going to try and keep her awake and all that stuff, or like try and heal her up a little bit?
Yeah.
Sure. You
mostly
can
healing.
try. Yeah, just like let me know what spells you use. But Vestal, you vaguely heard of the pit. You're not entirely sure why you have this knowledge. Maybe it's from just sucking on her blood and kind of maybe recovering some information from your past, but at this current moment, you've heard of the pit. It's familiar. It's a plane of existence.
Of course.
Varus, you've also heard of the pit, but you know a little bit more about it, mainly for the fact that you have read various different books related to it. In essence, the pit is where the origin of all true demons come from. It is a location that is surrounded by the layered hells and is kept in check by the devils of another plane. Though that is unfortunately all you know about the pit.
Lovely. Yeah, so I've got no correlation to go on aside from the pit. But I look at him and I go, please tell me that you're not talking about the pit that's surrounded by devils in the plane, pretty much surrounding, being surrounded by the hell. Please tell me that you're just talking about a normal pit that you can find anywhere.
That sounds pretty good. I'd like to go there and just, snack some
Of
demons.
course you
about.
would, because you're a bloody maniac.
I'm not hearing a no, and that's frightening me.
Yes, because apparently that's the only place we can go to destroy the doll.
No, she didn't say the doll. She said
Oh,
the Heen artifact.
Amulet.
Technically, okay, in that case, let me rephrase that. Rewind a little bit. That's the only place we can get rid of the artifact of Heen if we want to.
Why would we do
And
that?
why would we want to? I mean, aside from the fact
Because
that
it sets the two of you on fire, and the child has a connection to it.
Oh,
lovely.
that's unexpected.
Apparently, that little bundle of joy is the messenger of Heen, an elder god that caused a war.
Well, why don't we just knock it away and then deal with your little doll thing?
So, if that's the case, why target everybody when they take over, not just Vestel and I? Which also begs the question, what is she? Because we were drawn to her immediately.
She is Aelun. She is one of the first beings. She is a child of the elder.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, that
You
is
see
new
her
information.
move her head up ever so slightly, and the top of her lips purse upwards, and you see two long fangs.
Darcy looks back at that, looks back at Varus, looks back like, congratulations. Apparently, you're descended from the divine.
Well,
Or at least
Didn't
at
we-
least Vestel is.
Didn't we read that my family did something to them? Made loons vampires or something?
You can give me a history check.
Yeah, I'm reading the entry that
have
you
the
wrote.
entry.
Yeah.
Specifically, the book says that there was some inspiration taken, though you're not entirely sure what it had to do with them. You don't know if they had access to an actual loon person, or if they just based something off of their blood, or if it's something else entirely. You don't know.
Okay. I'd like to ask her about that. But you can go first.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
It was Alistair, the first Elven god that did the whole science shit.
Yes.
Okay. I think
House
I absolutely,
Oriel.
I absolutely ask her. I don't know. Have you had any connection with one, a white, as far as the depiction is told, a white-haired elf named Alistair Oriel? Or any of your kind, I suppose.
Of which
does
her and her
not-
sister might be the. Of which her and her sister are probably the last two.
She does not answer you, Varus. She doesn't even
What
look in your direction.
Nonetheless, Varus, she has been locked here for longer than our history goes back.
I go up to her
Okay.
and in that
Probably
language,
predating written records.
I'll go up to her and ask in the language, like, the fangs, were they always there? Or just
She answers,
natural?
having flat teeth is more natural to me.
How did you get these?
She like moves her head towards you. How did you get your arms?
How did I get mine? I wish I knew.
She said your arm.
Okay, I didn't get that. My arms? I don't know.
Yes, your arms,
My arms?
as in she was born with them, just as you were born with your arms.
Okay, gotcha. I did not hear properly.
Yeah. That's what I'm taking from that.
You're pretty sure that's what she's implying.
Yeah. Right. She said having flat teeth is more unnatural to her. Is
Oh,
what
I
she
thought
said.
she said more natural.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
it
heard
was
that
more
too.
unnatural. Sorry, that's my bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay. I heard
yeah.
natural.
I heard natural.
Yeah,
I'm not the
same.
only one. Okay.
And I was very confused for a second.
Sorry. I meant more
So was I.
unnatural.
All right. So,
Seems
How
like
do
my
we-
blood has been reduced to what you call vampires.
Mm.
We were once a noble, peaceful, and great race.
all right. How?
Would anyone mind asking her my question? Because I don't think she can understand me. Or she doesn't care. In which case, Great.
Darcy will ask her.
What was the question?
she's never met
Did
a
you ever
white-haired
have any
elf named
dealings with a
Alistair.
white-haired elf by the name of Alistair Oriel,
Or anyone, I guess.
or anybody that she knew have
She
any
shakes her
dealings with
head.
something like that?
She shakes her head. I've been stuck in this prison with her since the beginning of time. Immemorial.
Yeah, no, she's been locked up for too long.
You're the first people I've seen in millennia. Varus.
Okay.
You and Veyron. Something about the way she's speaking doesn't seem quite right.
Oh, okay.
You're not sure what it is,
I don't know what you're saying.
but Varus, there's like this instinctive feeling that something's not quite right.
Would I be able to try to make like an insight check to determine further?
Yes, you certainly can.
Oh, let's go.
Ooh.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, what's up, Jake? Oh, what's up?
Shit.
Tell me the secrets, my man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will send this to you as a DM.
Lovely.
Fun.
You know, of all the things to roll an at 20 on this I'm satisfied
That's a good
with.
one. That's a good
I'm
one.
satisfied with this.
Uh-huh.
It's a good one. It's a real good one. Oh, oh boy.
Can I just state, by the way, while you're doing that, Kay, I
Yeah.
love you to death. Fucking look over during their conversation in case. I love you to death, Kay.
I mean, what else would I be doing?
I know, it's just so funny because I also look at Emily and she clearly saw you as well. We're just laughing about
I mean, what else would you be doing? I'm eating Nutter Butter stuff.
I'm thinking about the fact no one's gonna tell me she can't die, so it wouldn't matter if I sucked her blood more. Damn shame, damn shame.
Andrew with an entire novel inbound.
Sorry,
Okay.
it is like a small paragraph. You changed your profile pic, so I got lost trying to find where you were. I was like,
What,
who the
you don't
fuck
like
is
my
this guy?
Shogun cap? You don't like my
It's
Shogun?
great. I just didn't recognize it as you. There you go.
Love. Oh, cool. So, I think I truly just out loud lost 3 things. 1, I can tell you're not telling the truth, the whole truth. Don't know what reason you have to lie, and I know you can understand. So first of all, rude. I did bite you. That's fair. You know, I'll accept that. But you're not telling my friend here the whole truth. At least whatever it is you're saying. And if you want him to help you, I imagine telling him the whole truth might be more beneficial than keeping some things to a slight lie here and there.
She says in common. As she looks up, I need all of you to give me a charisma saving throw.
Son of a bitch!
Including Darcy. Darcy, you have disadvantage.
Why do I have disadvantage?
Actually, everyone has disadvantage.
Or it doesn't matter. I rolled a 1.
Yeah. No. Holy shit, we actually everybody failed. Oh my god.
You don't say.
I rolled 2 6s.
As she does this, and Darcy can feel himself getting tugged away, probably. I don't care if it's detrimental to me. I will kill myself and lock that doll into a metal box and have them toss it into the ocean before I help you if you do not tell me everything.
Yeah, you got one word out. You got... and then all of you are yoinked out of this existence and wake up.
Darcy continues saying that when he wakes up. Because he knows they can hear him.
And kind of glancing
Well-
around, it appears to be like 2, maybe 3 a.m. The 2 moons are very clearly visible in the sky.
No, it's only one, I thought.
No,
Oh, wait, no.
one of them is visible, but the other, like one of them is full. The other one is visible.
Right, yeah.
Well,
So cute.
I suppose, needless to say, I'm not too sure you can trust either of them.
Oh no, I wasn't trusting any of them nearly as far as I can't throw this doll. And Darcy will follow through with saying, if you do not tell me the whole truth next time we talk, I will genuinely throw myself off a cliff with this doll. Or I'll have Artemis do it.
Oh, we could go to that pit you mentioned.
Yeah, I'll just
Or we could not.
I mean, how hard is it to go to that pit? Should we just...
Could go to the hells?
Oh,
Hey, I mean, I wouldn't mind
Well-
taking the battle to, them. I hear that if you kill them in their own plane, they die for good, and that makes my job easier.
Truthfully, with the ideas that you have, how are you still alive?
he is the Blade of
He
Speed.
just doesn't have the skills to implement the the going to hell.
Otherwise, he would have a long time ago.
I'm so fast I can outrun death.
Bro thinks he's Doomslayer.
You are literally slower than I.
True, but how many times can you attack?
I don't really
Like, all
need
I'm
to attack
saying-
multiple times.
You
If I
you
can
swing
just
at me.
not
Oh,
be
you
there
know-
next.
Look, normally when you fight a warrior, you have a 50-50 chance of winning. But not with me. Like, you at most have a 25% chance at winning. Just innately. Because, you know, that one attack that you can make, I can do 3.
Well, while the lot of you are measuring appendages, I'm going to go and commission a lead-lined box with chains for which to throw this doll into the ocean when I inevitably die, because I'm surrounded by madmen, including myself.
I'm going to be honest. Truthfully, out of all of us, you were the one who has had the least chances with Dances with Death so far.
I'm aware. However, I keep causing issues, and I don't like that.
Yeah, this time is different. This time it felt so real. Like you could really see them right in front of us, and it was different from just you being possessed.
Go figure. If that's what it's going to be like, which I sincerely hope it isn't, granted, it's also probably going to be a lot worse.
I hate
Because-
to say.
Now, the child is going to expect that that's going to happen. And I wouldn't be surprised if once she gets the chance, she's going to start snipping all the strings connected to you lot. So
Well,
you won't be dragged there with me to help keep me from becoming possessed.
Well, on a serious note now, because you said to lock it away or toss it off into the ocean whenever you die, what makes you think that you dying is going to, like, save you here?
My soul's probably still going to go back to the moon, at which point I would request that you simply dismember my body and scatter me across the planet.
How do you
But that
destroy
doesn't
the
help
doll?
you. I said
How
that
do you
doesn't help
destroy
you.
the
then.
doll?
I don't know. She didn't answer me.
We just destroy it physically, and
I've tried
tried?
destroying it physically. She and her little sister have stopped me from doing it for the simple reason of if I destroy it, they don't get free. Probably. And now that the little girl, the one that cannot be reasoned with whatsoever, because not only is it alien logic, it is child logic. Nothing's going to happen there. I'm not going to be able to. I can't burn it any more than I tried to before.
Well,
I have no idea. I have no idea where I can take it to destroy it. My current working theory, because I can't trust either of them, is try to put them each in their own little prison.
To be fair, we do know a place that can technically destroy it, just more than likely also destroys you, which honestly, at this rate, might be not a bad idea if you're going off the idea that, you know, you're going to die with either way.
At this point, the likelihood of me surviving this is nil. I don't like that. But however, if I die without doing something, everyone else suffers. And then my legacy, my face, is plastered everywhere as a psychopathic murderer, because nobody's going to realize it's not me.
You know, Donkey, have you ever heard the saying that there's always a bigger fish?
I am the smallest fish possible.
Well, yes, you're very small, very tiny, you know, insignificant even. But what
That's
if?
why I got picked, apparently.
But what if I'm saying here that, you know, this being has your soul,
Yes.
at least as far as we're aware, has your soul.
Mm-hmm.
What if you go out there, you find another being that is
I'm
bigger?
not signing up with
maybe-
Bethra. That's even more terrifying in my
I'm not
in
even
my
saying
mind.
Bethra in general, just anyone that's more mainstream and
why
you
don't
know.
you start following Veyrune's god?
yeah, anyone
Hmm.
really. Like, imagine like
I don't know if they'll let me.
well, the gods are always open to new.
No, I'm not talking about your
Anyways.
gods. I'm not talking about your gods. I'm talking about the ones that already have an iron grip on me. I don't think they're going to let me even try to communicate.
Yeah, but I mean, if you get on the good side of a deity, whether it's Bethra, his god, or someone else out there, you know, who knows?
Well-
Maybe if you're on their good side, they'll go and do a solid for you.
You know, there's only one way to find out. Veyroon here talks to his god all the time.
Well, I don't know.
Surely
Oh,
he could put in a good word.
It's prey, and yes.
Who knows?
Yes.
Maybe that one.
Hey.
Who knows? Maybe that one. Maybe that random woman who stopped by and talked to me, it somehow knew my bloody name. No, she probably was a god or something. Jason.
Random woman who talked to you?
Yes. So prior to your arrival the previous night, I was sitting alone, contemplating. Frankly, I probably should not have been left alone with sharp objects. But ostensibly, she was leaving Melagost and going off on her own journey. She was asking me for directions on how to not follow the direction of the road and still get to her destination.
So she wanted to die.
She didn't want to die. She knew there was danger. I gave her my old
Well, then
dagger in
she's a
case of
fool.
emergency. Yeah, seemingly. But at the same time, I don't know.
Hmm. I'm sure who you might be talking about.
Well, for whatever reason, she knew my name. It's not like I wear a label.
Are you convinced that's the god because they know your name? Out of nowhere? I mean,
Weirder things have happened in the past 3 months.
could be a devil that knows your name and wants the same thing. Well,
Could be.
I mean,
But hey, if it were a devil, that would help you out and give 2 birds, 1 stone.
yeah. I mean, if you
Look,
get that far,
I still don't
yeah.
want to do that, Veyroon. I just want you to know I don't want to do that, but if there's no other option, I'll take it.
I'm fine with you making a deal with a god. I draw the line at devils, though.
Speaking
I
of,
would have to kill you then.
Speaking of divinity, Artemis, how are we looking?
Well, I'll activate another use of my divine sense and look at the 2 of them.
They look fine.
They're fine now. And not radiating anymore now, so whatever it was seems to have passed. So it wasn't a long term or a permanent effect.
In the meantime, I'm going to try and talk to Van Bloom. He might be willing to help us, despite everything.
You know, I feel like he's done a lot of that, and I feel like he made it clear last time.
Yes,
that,
no,
you know,
my point is, I'm not asking him to actually lend more than words and advice. I'm wondering if I can't just try and lock the little girl away in a different prison.
I mean, we'd probably have to offer him something in exchange.
How about a sealed god?
How
I
about
mean, we already have a rain check out for him to do the stealth thing with her mind. Like, I feel like there comes a point where, like Veyron said, we're gonna have to give him something in return for all this. We've already
Speaking
used up
of-
all our goodwill at this point.
Speaking of, apparently it seems we've learned a little bit more about your heritage, I guess.
Sorry, were you talking about me?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if anything, maybe if we find anything out about the loons in my memories, I don't know, give that information to him for sure.
Hmm?
What if it's
I'm
all
still risk
connected
going into
between
that.
a lot of us?
If I'm connected to anyone spiritually, you're fucked.
Well, I guess we
All
could.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
Continue.
guess that's all we have. We could sell Van Bloom the information we just found out. And...
Dick's just sitting there like the goddamn Cheshire cat.
You get a sending. Veyron, there's no point in selling me anything.
Van Bloom's watching us.
Of course he is. He's always watching.
Well, yes,
because
he said that.
Because we are a walking disaster.
Well,
Truthfully, most
not
of the
all
time
of
we
us.
do more harm than good.
Correct. Veyron hasn't done anything wrong.
I've not done anything
I feel
wrong.
like that's arguably incorrect.
I'm sure.
Recently.
Think of all those
Recently.
kids
He
that Veyron
glued
has
an
bullied when he was in
artifact
school.
to a shield.
He also glued the artifact to a shield to some random lady he just came across. What have I done, aside from just be reckless?
You have a psychopathic brother.
That's not my fault!
No, nor is the fact that I get possessed every full moon.
Have you tried not getting possessed?
I will stab you.
Work on that mental fortitude, that confidence? I've not been possessed.
Yes, you have.
I feel like you have. You stabbed yourself when you did.
You stabbed yourself
level
quite
of
frequently, in
control
fact.
over it.
You have no room to argue on this.
Let's always be honest. Lyra's the one who usually causes the least amount of problem.
This is true. This is very
unfortunately-
true.
No, this time, unfortunately, she is the cause of the problem.
Yes,
At least back in Melagon.
By the by, Lyra, how are you doing after all that?
Lyra's just lying on the ground, just staring at the sky. Just you know, one hand up, thumbs up.
If you ever need someone to talk about in that regard, like
She's got a
talk to about
bestie.
in that regard,
Yeah. I'll go sit with my bestie on the ground.
like Varus and I both have experience with accidentally
Absolutely
killing
not.
people.
Do not talk to
Well,
me.
okay.
I will not be any help to you.
Well, I'll talk to you because I've been there. I've
My
accidentally killed people
my
before.
personal problems, my personal circumstances are of no help to anybody.
That's true. Yours was kind of actually uncontrollable. Yeah, that's fair. That's
Mine
my
was
bad.
literally, oh, this person looks nice. Let's screw them over.
I was born and I got screwed over. So at least you're one step above me.
Well, I guess I'm the only one who's has a rock solid life, and
Your sister is thin.
Your
Not
sister
exactly
is sick, and the
rock
only way
solid.
to cure her is to make a deal with the devil, kill a dragon, and
Wait a
find a
minute.
bunch of random plants.
Hold on, one moment. If she's dying, and this is gonna sound awful on the first go, but just you're gonna have to stay with me here for the rest of this. If she's dying, did no one consider to maybe just and then resurrect her after the fact?
I don't think I can sort of
Like, you're a very rich family. Surely you had the resources.
Get
well,
rid of diseases.
that would not change.
If she
the fact that
dies and then you
body-
bring her back, I'm sure a high enough level
I feel
spell.
like I read
Also-
something. I feel like
first
I
of all-
read something somewhere about not all souls being strong enough to survive resurrection.
So, first of all, I hate to say this, Veyron, have you talked to her recently? Do you know if she's still alive?
That's also a good question.
What if like
I
some
talked
miracle
to
worker
her
came through and
before
healed her
we
while you were
fought-
gone?
the dragon, and we've been a bit busy after.
But you have talked to her. She is
Yes.
alive.
Yes, I just talked to her.
Okay.
I don't
I
know
just had to ask.
I imagine he sent you like a DM, like back.
Did you, Kay?
For what?
For the
For
light
talking to your sister.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to her before we fought the dragon, just not after.
It'd be
The question is, did you actually tell Jake that you were sending a message, that Beirut was sending a message to his sister?
Yeah, I did sending.
Okay.
I was like, I basically told her we're gonna kill a dragon, and then we did it.
Oh yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
In
no,
Canada, right?
yeah.
Was this in Canada or the segment before?
I think it was in Canada.
Somewhere.
it'd be funny if you
Either
just
way,
like,
a message was sent.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure she replied.
it'd be funny if
yeah.
like the reply is like, "Hey, don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm cured." Everything
What
is-
happened? Oh, they killed me and brought me back. Artemis is just like,
Oh,
You can give me a medicine check specifically in regards to the killing and bringing back part.
I assume Faerun already knows, but like,
Yeah, of course.
bringing someone
Veyron knows the basics
doesn't
that
kill the
to
doesn't
bring
kill
someone
the
back to
others.
life, there's a lot of variables that they have to go through.
Yeah,
A lot of the
I'm sure he already
time,
went through it.
99% of the time, you get brought back a lesser person than you were previous. You lose things.
Yeah.
And you don't know what you lose because it makes it harder for you to reattach to your body every time you die afterwards. What does that say about your life? What does that say about the meaning of life? Who knows? But a lot of the time, you also know that the body's diseases do not get cured when they get killed.
Go figure, because the body is now suffering from a brand new ailment.
things
Even
like true
through the use
resurrection work.
of reincarnation, there are diseases that persist through the soul rather than just the physical body.
Ah, well, that's just a skill issue. My bad.
Yeah.
This sickness that your sister is undergoing is both a physical and soul-bound disease.
Fuck.
That's rough.
Your sister drew the shortest straw imaginable.
Does that
There,
mean if she
it's
dies and
actually
reincarnates?
surprisingly not as uncommon as you think.
That's terrifying.
The issue is that not everyone can afford the care to ensure they stay alive.
Everyone's wealthy. It's fine.
Well, the family's wealthy. I mean, you can see we're like a few hundred gold walking around, just adventurers.
Pretty sure most of us are, in the grand scheme of things, pretty wealthy right now.
Partially.
Uh,
I am very much business broke.
I am literally wealthier than I have ever been in my entire life right now.
Same.
I mean, I've been broker. I've walked around in my underwear a few times, so.
You've also walked
However,
around sans underwear.
Well, that's a whole nother
Although I guess
story.
specifically you were running during that, weren't you?
Oh, that was different. I've been, knocked out drunk, chased out of someone's bedroom in the middle of the night, only in my underwear. Oh, the good days.
I wouldn't call those good old days, but
Old
that's
days.
just me.
Well, there's
they
certainly sound a fair bit superior than what's going on now.
some of us live lives hiding, stealing for food. Some of us are trained from a very young age. Some of us have their brothers absolutely massacre entire cities.
It happens.
And you just got drunk and slept with a bunch of women.
And a few
Well,
men don't
I
knock
was
it
about to
out.
say now we can't just jump to conclusions. We don't know which way things.
Your life truly far better than most of us.
Lane is a god of love too, and life. And if I can appreciate
Since
both
you're also like
sexes.
the goddess of marriage.
No, but that's different. That's a whole different thing. That's only if you get married, then you have to
So
stick
she's
to
not the
one
goddess of
person.
like the sanctity of marriage.
No, but wait, I didn't get married to any of those women, so that doesn't count.
How did you find your way to her? Of all people.
Why did she accept you?
Hey, I pray every day about that. About how, I'm glad she found me a lost little lamb. Just without my shepherd, I'm just lost.
Some people,
The gods work in very mysterious ways.
some people truly are in most
Like-
of their life just blessed. Apparently,
I'm just,
And then
thinking
others
about
get
it.
possessed, and then others get routinely possessed by moon people.
Like,
Well,
you have situations with Veyron where, a completely insane life prior to being devoted to said deity, and then, devotes himself to it. And then you have people like me, whose name is literally Artemis, which I hear in some languages is meant to be another word or name for a hunter. And lo and behold, I go and get picked up by a deity who hunts things in an organization with people called Watchers and Hunters. This shit writes itself.
I don't know. Is fate real? Does the gods spin? Oh,
I already have enough of a migraine. We're not getting into this philosophical discussion.
All I'm saying is I was destined for greatness.
Did your mom tell you that too?
You were destined to be a hunting dog, sure.
What were you destined for, Dosh?
This, apparently?
It says a lot more about you than me, then.
Which one of us
Really?
has died recently?
I didn't die.
The lack of Veyron's diamond says otherwise.
I took a very hard nap.
well, I guess next time you take a hard nap, I'll just let you wake up on your own.
Hey, you don't have to do that.
Hmm.
Look, I know my race. Our lives are very short. We don't have to cut that any shorter.
If
Oh, really? I thought you were just napping.
I could reincarnate you, and maybe you could you should reroll. You could reroll life.
All right, that's
and
that's
relearn.
another thing we need to figure out. Why is the number still scratched out on your sword?
That's a good question. We'll get there when we'll get there when we get there. For now, I have my powers. I can fuck shit up. That's all I care about.
Don't we have to go back to your
Like,
base?
did you
to
see
Castle
the
Umbera?
damage I did to that thing earlier?
Yes, congratulations, smiting an overgrown pile of dust.
You
That's-
don't have to belittle all my achievements.
you truly took out that piece of string so hard.
Yeah, well, I wasn't inside it for an extended period of time, and had to get pulled out.
I mean, to be fair, the rest of you also got owned by a pile of strings.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
yeah, but we're aware of that. We're aware of that, and we're owning up to that.
Yeah, if Raven got knocked out before you knew what happened, you say. We
Oh, how should we manage to survive these with this group like this?
How have we not killed each other by now?
another time.
Truthfully, there are only a couple of people I'm not willing to kill in this group. You might be
Oh.
shocked by the answer.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I'd love for you to guess.
I want to say me, but right now I don't believe that. Lyra?
Mm-hmm.
That would be a yes. You'd be correct on that.
How about Veyron?
Oh, no. If he gets on my nerves one day, it might just happen.
Vestel, then.
Yeah, that's correct. No, I am rethinking it after that comment she made earlier.
I didn't see it.
Right, so you have a list of 2 people in this group you're not too keen on killing. Good.
Yes.
I don't
If it
want to
comes
kill
to it.
any. I don't want to kill anyone.
I mean,
You
you can own your life. So, I mean,
My entire purpose in my group is that I serve a life. I just happen to deal a large quantity of death as part of the arrangement.
I just wanted to make toys for children.
I just wanted to live.
Hey, I do too, but hey, I get 20 years at max.
We could really hit
Yeah.
the reroll on the race.
Your 20 years truly might be more blessed than my 100 have been.
I mean, I doubt I'll get that far. I'd like to, but
You
that's the
know,
life I live.
speaking of the existence and inevitability of death, I do have a question for most of you, all of you.
All right.
I have taken quite a few heavy blows here recently. One thing I've wanted to do is because, as much as all the shit I say, you truly are, at the very least, the first friends I have ever made, and I do have a family member that would like to meet you.
Oh,
Just make sure we are nowhere near them when the moon hits. Otherwise, I will feel
Obviously.
Otherwise, I will feel very terrible that you have to kill me. Then.
Not going to take you to them when the moon is full. That would be
Obviously
a
not.
decision on my part.
Otherwise, that would probably be the
At that
most
point in
foolish thing.
time, I should just end up killing myself for being an idiot.
That would literally be more foolish than Lyra punching that librarian.
Can't just keep going back to this.
Lara just
You know, you don't have to bring it up like that.
covers her
Yeah.
face in shame.
Like it just
Oh,
happened. Like a couple days ago.
please. At this point, I'm starting to wonder whether or not I haven't killed anyone while I'm possessed. I'm starting to think that there might be bodies in the Eidolon sewers that my possessed body hid there.
Yeah, but you don't carry that guilt with you.
I'm starting to.
Nonetheless, if we have time,
Because unfortunately, I am not as used to death as any of you are.
getting used to it quickly.
Want to? I still don't want to.
I mean, eventually it just becomes a chore like any other, you know. Sort of.
Nonetheless, if we have time, if you would like to, I would love for you to meet them.
Who is your sister?
My older sister, yes.
oh.
Where do they live again?
But
Okay.
Why does she want to see us?
I just stated you're the first friends I've ever made in my entire 100 and whatever years of life.
You know, that's
Oh.
not coming from you.
I already said it earlier. Now you're getting teary-eyed?
Oh, I'm taking the piss.
I figured.
That would be nice for us.
Yeah,
Sure. Have like a dinner or like a just meet up somewhere nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Just don't punch her in the face.
I think I'm probably just going to start shuttling myself back and forth from Eidolon so that I can just sell things there properly.
What I hesitate to ask is the next move.
Wait for the older one to tell me how to destroy the doll?
But we can't just wait here forever.
Obviously.
So then what is the next move? Are we moving on? Are we staying here? Are we doing the stealth thing? What's the plan?
You also have to go to Castle Umbera and get all that figured out. I mean,
Well,
Yeah,
Alan was going to
you know what?
message
You know what?
back.
I've just something has dawned on me. Look, do you have any problems that we should address so that we can get a nice change of pace? Anywhere that you want to go, please.
I mean, it's gonna sound like bad, but like I don't have any pressing matters. I
Check.
am literally tagging along with you guys because I was
Don't need to
bored.
report to the Greys. Don't want to look for your lost family. Nothing. Anything you
As-
want to do.
Wasn't there someone you were looking for?
Well, yeah, I'm interested
That
in
seems-
learning about my family, but it's not as pressing as moon gods or
Listen,
ancient families
We
trying to kill you.
need a palate cleanse. We need a break.
and let's be honest here. We're not going to find those answers. Those answers are going to find us from how it's coming.
Wait a minute. Why don't we just go and find like some small goblin camp terrorizing some small town and just eviscerate them?
Why would we do that?
I mean, that's
Why-
not usually what we
why
do.
Why on area would we do that?
Well,
That's kind of what I do.
Also, on
It's not
a
any-
side note, goblins and orcs are integrated into society.
fuck. Okay.
Racist.
Why don't we go ahead and massacre an entire town today?
Let's commit genocide.
He's about to pull his brother.
He just goes off while we're all doing a long rest, and we hear reports of a random
how we
town
know.
exploding.
This is how we know Artemis is racist towards goblins.
Green is my trigger.
Christ.
Actually, I do have a question for Lyra. Maybe there's something we can help you with. Every time we come across like a corpse, you just have such a. I mean, I guess anyone would have a negative reaction to it, but I mean, you don't seem to have a problem with killing people, but when you see someone, like, you don't want to go anywhere near it. What's up with that?
Okay, first of all, I do have a problem with killing people. That was an accident.
Well, I think she's meaning.
We weren't talking about the librarian that time.
Yeah, I think she's just meaning in general. Like
Yeah.
You kill people
whenever-
for a living.
Yeah, whenever
Monsters. She's a Grey.
Do you just not like
People
killing
can turn into
humanoids?
It's
I mean,
a-
I don't either, but
I'm indifferent.
It's a really bad trauma of mine from my past. But it was happened a long time ago when I was still training to be a Grey,
Mm-hmm.
and I was hunting my very first prey, and it happened to be a poor werewolf boy, and I murdered him in cold blood.
Right.
It's a lot to take in for was it?
Oh.
I don't even remember how young I was, but
when you say murder, if it was a werewolf, did it attack you?
he was running, but I thought he was a monster. He was terrorizing the town, but in reality he was just attacking the livestock. I don't think this is the place I can.
No, we're all
really go.
dumping trauma here. We've been dumping trauma for weeks now.
Lyra, put it this way. Technically, we don't know what that boy would have become. He could have been a monster. He could have been a person. If he was a monster, you ended it early. At the very least, you had more of a choice than I did. At the very least, he was part monster. I killed the kid just because I was hungry.
Well, it doesn't fucking matter anymore because I'm a murderer like everyone else now. I didn't want to live my life this way.
Strong word.
I hate to say it, but technically, we haven't really murdered anyone, right?
Yes, that's what I tell myself to sleep at night, but deep down I'll always know.
Well, Most of us haven't murdered anyone.
For now.
I'll meet you halfway on manslaughter. I've done that before.
I have absolutely, obviously, as we know, murdered someone. So,
I can only hope that everything I have done that has rendered a dead corpse was self-defense. I can only hope, because I will never, ever know the answer.
I don't know if this is the correct thing to say, but Lyra, getting this off your chest with Veyruin, maybe, Man of the Cloth, or whatever, might be good for you. I've heard apparently that's something that helps.
Veyruin, does your deity have like a confessional booth or anything like that? Like, you go in there like, Father, I have done a great misdeed.
For I have sinned.
Something like that.
We kind of do, but it's a bit different. It's kind of like you tell it to a nun, and then she kind of like slaps your hands. It's different. It's a whole different thing.
You can't do anything. What are you here for? What do you do in your religion?
I mean, I'm not here to judge you for your past crimes. I'm just here to judge what's in front of me.
What's in front of you is our past crimes.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like those are one and the same.
What's currently in front of you is the past, present, and future crimes of all of us.
Yeah, it doesn't all work like that.
So how have you judged us thus far?
Yeah, pretty poorly, honestly.
Fair.
I did just see.
At least you're candid. At least you're candid.
I did see 2 people bite into a poor defenseless woman. So,
again, they couldn't control that. That's not
and I will, in their defense, I will iterate this. She was part of the reason that I was chosen for the current predicament I am in. Literally, she said because I looked like I might help.
See, she's not just a good person. She was lying to us anyway.
I mean, I don't know what she was saying. She was speaking some language, and she was helping us.
Speaking of Estelle, I do want to learn that language.
Yeah, give you guys lessons, some downtime.
But Lyra, if you do want to come to the confessional, I can introduce you to someone. I've met a few people at the Church of Adeline. I could.
I've been carrying this trauma for most of my life. I don't know if a confessional is gonna magically cure everything.
Have you tried it?
It's not a cure. It's just for the gods.
It's a start.
And it's for you.
It's a way to close the door.
You know what? Fuck it. Why not?
I mean, alternatively, if you don't think that'll help, if you wanted to deal with your trauma in other ways, I mean, I could always, hook you up with one of the blades, and maybe,
You could always just channel it into yourself and keep it hidden forever. Let it fuel your rage or something.
There's another way. I mean, we just met this alchemist who seems like he has some good kush, and that's how you
won't use that word ever again.
Is that notable slang? Like
that word feels dirty.
What is kush? What is that?
Well,
truthfully, I hate the fact that we've brought this conversation back up again. If I ever hear you speak like that again, I will leave.
Oh, my apologies.
Right, so I'm going to try and source some ironwood. Because if I'm going to make something to seal one of them into, I'm going to make it durable.
I just now remembered, guys, we should probably head back to bed. It's like 3 fucking a.m.
Yeah.
I mean, are we tired at all?
Very.
Oh,
okay.
Right, so we're not going to be let back into the city at this hour, and yeah. So Darcy's just going to grab his book and start making up the tiny hut.
We get back to the city tomorrow at the very least.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And we are going to rest there for a while.
We need
I
to.
agree.
I'm good to go. Put me
I'm
in.
tapped
Put me
out.
to the fit.
Please.
Unless you all want to crash in my shop in Arbalon.
Not really.
Okay. So, the tiny hut is set up. The entirety of the group kind of groups up beneath this relatively warm and comfortable interior. Though, of course, the ground is probably not as comfortable as you'd like it to be. But
That's what bedrolls are for.
with relatively little issues, all of you go to bed. Do you take watch?
Ooh, that's the question.
Darcy isn't.
Lyra is not. She is dead.
Fabian will not, but he'll be awake the second half anyways.
Lars, being the person he is, will probably.
I could do it too.
Yeah.
We need to.
Artemis?
How many
It's not
watches would you
Archie.
say we have left?
From now on, you would have to restart your rest.
Yeah, I'll take one.
So you have 8 hours.
Well,
ahead of you.
we've got our 4 though.
Yeah.
We've Stella the favorite place.
Oh, yeah. So, sure. All right. So, who's taking first watch?
I can go first.
All right. Mister, give me a perception check. The night is quiet. You sit within the dome, staring out into the darkness to find nothing. A couple of hours
We'll see.
pass by. Who's taking the next watch?
It technically doesn't matter, but you do get a 4 on that just because of the bite you had earlier.
Oh, right.
Plus 4.
Wow,
It would have been
full
the same.
8.
I get a 39 because of my plus 11 from the bite earlier.
Holy shit. Yeah, you could see the fucking universe.
Wrong.
It's insane.
I chew.
But no, nothing really.
I stare at her on the moon.
You can see traces of differences on the moon.
Oh,
No,
great.
I'm kidding. You actually can't. There's no
Thank
differences. The moon looks the exact same as it did before you had gone to sleep.
I probably stare a little bit at the moon then, as
You
I'm
do
taking my watch.
look, and some of the locations look familiar, and the indications that she had made. Actually, you wouldn't know that because you didn't hear that part of it.
Nope, not at all.
Some of those craters don't look like actual craters. Some of them are larger, some of them are significantly smaller, and some of them are oddly shaped. But the night is quiet.
Yeah, I mean, Rayron wakes up, but I'll wake him up
You
nonetheless.
do notice a tiny little blue invisible orb that is sitting just outside of your reach, staring at your entire party.
I think I truly just look at it. Like, to make it very known that I'm looking at
Yeah, it just looks back at you, it spins in place, and then goes back to looking at the rest of the group.
What
it.
is?
I'm just going to assume it's Van Blue. Maybe.
Ask him.
Just, wiggle up and down if you're Van Blue.
It wiggles up and down
That's
ever so slightly, and then you get a message. Please, I'm trying to rest. Stop bothering my eye.
Is this just constant?
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
I'm not letting you out of my sight.
No, that's fair. Good luck with that.
I like how everyone went from being friend to being like
We are
distrust.
now being observed by the CIA.
It's like that reputation loss, like Mani's.
It was just the
really
one.
It's
that
truly
one
just
punch.
a telltale game. It's a telltale game. Van
Van
Bloom
Bloom will
remember that.
remember this.
It was just one punch.
That's all it takes.
I didn't know that he'd be so upset.
It wasn't just that. There was other things.
In my mind, that played out so much differently.
Truly knowing that he might be able to hide from this. Just all right, you can. Well, then I assume Veyron will wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just awake.
Marin, give me a
Not,
perception check.
not tell him about the orb.
I mean-
no point.
Literally no one else can see it.
Exactly.
Yeah, Veyron, the next 4 hours passes by, honestly, rather uneventfully. Until eventually all of you wake up at around 11 with the sun high in the sky, still blasting into your hut. The top of the hut is like slightly shaded, so it's still relatively nice, but you walking out of the hut, you just get blasted by sunlight.
All right. Back to the city, and I don't know.
Back to the city. Rest for a while. Maybe do some errands. If you would like, we might be able to meet my sister. Take time and relax.
Yeah, we
We've
could
been
set
going
aside
non-stop since we killed the dragon.
Only because the moon doesn't rest.
Alright. And that is where we'll call this session, as you guys begin to traverse back into the city of Melagast. We will pick up next time at the beginning of the next session with all of you beginning your long rest, because that's what I'm assuming all of you are doing, correct?
Yes.
Most likely.
Yeah, we need it.
Excellent. So, some things to note, that during a long rest, all 7 of those days, you could do light activity, which means learning a new skill, learning new things, trying to practice new things. You could try and earn some money. You could go to other places. You could do research. You could do all sorts of things. I would highly, highly recommend you use all 7 of those days.
Oh, I'm gonna.
You could do certain things, such as learning a new tool. You could do things such as learning a new skill. You could do things such as attempting to improve one of your ability scores. You could do things such as trying to increase your saves, get a +1 to various different things. You can get a +1 to using certain types of weapons. You could get, a +1 to certain types of searches. You could get temporary +1s, or like, minor bonuses depending on what you do, such as serving your church or kind of participating in activities like that. There is a lot of options. You can try and go out and earn some money as well. You can even try and become an expert in a skill. It will take a long time. It will take several long rests, but it is possible. I have some of these example values in another game, of which I have to pull now.